Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. We've got some Friday Night Fire. Lots of people here in the house, nice and early. We're going to be pulling some... Nah, none of this. But this is the giveaway card. We're going to start right off the bat doing this because I got the names populated in the spreadsheet. And we're going to do a quick giveaway for the autograph K card. I know this is extremely exciting for most of you. All right, come on over. All right, so we got the names here. And I'm just going to so the winner is up here. And I'm just going to, I don't know, 10 times. We'll just mix up the people who... So we got Brandon and Brian. They bought 5 gifted subs, so they're the ones that are in on the list. The people that got the free subs didn't show up on my feed of the people who bought memberships, so I couldn't even grab those anyway. But Brandon and Brian are the ones who bought the free gifts, so they're the ones in the drawing. And we got 11 total, and we're just gonna mix it up like 10 times. Whoever ends up on top gets the card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and the winner is James Wiseman. James, if you're watching this, I hope you are, shoot me an email with the subject K card or K card giveaway, and I will get your address and send this in the mail. Give him a kiss. Mwah. All right. Next up, we got 3 mixers tonight, my friends. Not 1, not 2, but 3. So we're just going to get right into it. I'm going to rely on the mods heavily tonight. I'm not going to be able to do a ton of chit-chatting, but I'm going to try. But we got a lot to get through, so let's just get right into it. All right, we got the first break is the Bowman Draft Jumbo break. And these are the names. Grab the names. Put them into the giveaway on random.org. Draft Jumbo, we're rolling the dice. Let me just check the chat. Make sure everything's good. Right. Wong, I see you there. All right, we're rolling the dice. Looks like 11 times. Beginning. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and the final randomization is in. Grab the names. Come back over here. Forgot to do the teams. That's okay. We'll do that second. The teams, we do this 5 times. Just gonna sort them in here, randomize them in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Here we have it. A to Z order, and your teams are coming right on up. Diamondbacks, Alex T. Braves, Nathan T. Orioles, Anthony N. Red Sox, Rob V. Cubs, Robert H. White Sox, Nicholas L. Reds, Josh K. Guardians, Jackson K. Rockies, Marcus S. Tigers, Austin S. Astros, Andrew J. Royals, Eric S. Angels, Enrique A. Dodgers, Andy A. Marlins, Austin P. Brewers, Ricky E. Twins, Nikolai M. Mets, Nolan P. Yankees, Mike S. Athletics, Colin S. Phillies, Jack W. Pirates, J Money. Padres, Nick V. Giants, Douglas W. Mariners, Basim H. Cardinals, Colin H. Rays, Will S. Rangers, Christopher M. And Jays, John G. And Nationals, David D. Good luck, everybody. Let me drop a link for you into the chat. You can check out your teams if you missed them. There they are. And just like that, we're ready to go. 7 o'clock on the dot? Are you kidding me, Striker? Are you that good? All right. Just gonna grab and go. We got all kinds of stuff to do. Are you guys ready? Donut, first live, welcome. 1 or 2 breaks, 3. Not 1, not 2, but 3. Wong wants 5. I know, but I get tired after 2, so the third one I'm gonna be pretty tired, but I'm gonna keep it going. I wanna keep the energy level as high as possible. I hate to like fall off and have it be boring or something. Does anyone else get the ad with Liam from Wayfair when you start a striker break? I didn't know there were ads during the breaks. That's pretty crazy. Okay, we got a Bowman blaster box. Let's go, Johnny! Mancini in the starting lineup? Yes, he is. Got some lineups in, got some FanDuel lineup. Actually, I got 1 FanDuel lineup in today. Guys, remember the other night when I was like, I'm stacking the Pirates and the Padres? I won. First place. Let's go. Let's go, baby! What a huge night. I didn't even know. Guys, I stayed up until 4:30 in the morning editing that video and trying to get some of the break sorted and packed up. The last video I made about the Renfro cold shoulder, it took me about 6 hours to make that video. So it's a labor of love. I really enjoy making it. I made the whole thing and my daughter was getting ready for bed. Oh, look at, we got a parallel right off the bat. So it was like, she stays up pretty late on the, in the summer. So it was like midnight. And I had it done by then. And I played it for her. Josh Baez, stand-worthy card number 1, going to Colin. I was like, tell me, is this cool or is it not cool? Is it stupid? It's hard to, I don't know. Like maybe it's stupid, right? Maybe nobody wants to see it. And I don't know. Who knows? So I asked, and she was like laughing. She's like, that's actually pretty good. That's funny. And then I started thinking, I'm like, I'm going to actually cut this up and make it shorter and make more edits and take out, like, with a project like that, it can go on forever. You can just keep editing, keep changing things forever, and it'll never get done. So you got to like draw the line somewhere and just stop. Like, I have to stop right now. And that line was at 4:30 in the morning. And then I woke up at, like, I wanted to post it really early, and like 6 a.m. And I like woke up at 8. I'm like, ugh, stumble down, post it. But it didn't get that many views. So if anybody wants to watch that video, I'd appreciate it. Oh, look at this, James Wood. Because I do like making those videos. Trying to get better at it. Make it more entertaining, more interesting, quicker, funnier. Cubby, I thought you would like it because of the Benny Hill theme. Crystal with the 1999 says, thanks for all you do, Striker. Thank you. That is very generous. And Safety coming in with a 10. Been away for a bit, but I'm back, baby. Ready for some Striker fire. Let's get the super chat chain rolling. Safety, you are a gentleman and a scholar. Thank you both. And I'm going to apologize over and over for missing chats tonight because I'm going to keep my eyes on the prize and try to get this thing moving. Keep it moving. Keep the cards flowing. There's a Khalil. What do we do? This is the first break. I think I'll put him up there because, yeah, I mean, I know what he did, but he's still a good player. Nobody will remember, in like a month. 2022 Series 1. Striker, you think you can drop a nice multi-year break of Topps 2015 on? 2015, maybe. The problem, as you go back in time, it gets harder and harder to find the cards. I'm working on, I'll tell you what I'm doing. I'm working on assembling, right now, a Topps Finest through the years break, because Finest is going to be coming out in about a month. I really like Topps Finest. I can't find half the cards I want. I looked everywhere. I've got 1, 2, 3. I've got 3 different kinds of Topps Finest right now. And then the new one's going to be 4. I was hoping to get maybe 5 different years of it. I'll be darned, I can't find half of it. But I'm gonna keep working on it. So I'm working on getting a finest mixer. I'm working on getting a 2017 Topps Chrome Jumbo mixer together in celebration of Aaron Judge's historic season that he's having. You can find that, but anything before 2017 starts drying up real fast, as far as Chrome especially. So if you're talking like 2015, there's always going to be some stuff, but it's just a matter of getting a good deal on it, because once it gets to the point where, you know, you're like one of the only people that has it, you can kind of name your price. So then there's no deal to be had. Chris with a 4-month member chat says, first live in a while, hope you pull some fire. Always. Thanks for the membership. There's also other things, also working on other things, always trying to assemble the next couple breaks. Today we got Bowman Draft is the specialty. Bowman Draft Jumbo, Bowman Draft Super Jumbo, and then the final break, because of popular demand, added another break at the end, and it's a nothing but Chrome. No Bowman Draft in that one. I only plan on doing 2 with the Bowman Draft, but it's going to be an action-packed day. Opening day through the years. Ashton, you want to know how to get in? Let me drop a quick link to the Patreon. You got to become a slammer, get in the club, because the breaks are very popular, so I got to have some kind of barrier to entry. And that's what the Patreon club is. It's a way to support the channel, and also it's a way to let me know that, you know, you're not just some... Doing this, you can run into trolls and people who just want to give you a hard time. Like if you just post a break, somebody can cause all kinds of problems if it's just some random stranger on the internet, right? So also having it be a Patreon situation, it means that, you know, you like what I do. You like the channel. I want people that like the channel and that want to see content and that want to support the channel and just more and more and more, right? Those are the people I want in the breaks. So that's why it is set up the way it is, and it's awesome. It's a great community, a great crew. Look at this Chrome. We got the Chrome. Man, I think I've only pulled 2 of these out of all of the 2022 Series 1. Chrome Wanda rookie. What a box. Dirt Rat with a 28-month hitter membership. Cracking a cold one. Pull that fire, striker. Cheers. Friday Night Fire. Johnny says it's very worth it to become a slammer. Ask them. They'll tell you. Also, we're already in the process of trying to work out 2023 national situation. So that's another perk of being a slammer is, since I know you're cool, we can stay in communication and meet up at the national and maybe even have a little private party situation at a suite right at the event. Maybe. I'm not guaranteeing anything, but we're working on it. It's just so early. You can't even book a room yet where I want to get one. Rob, thanks for becoming a hitter, man. All right, we're flowing. We're flowing. We got some good cards already. Already got 2 Wanders out of this box. Rivera, retail blue. Soto stars. Got a Vladdy. Pete. Yeah, it's in Chicago. Well, actually, it's in Rosemont. Rosemont, yeah. So it's like suburbs of Chicago. Wisdom Cup card, rainbow foil. First numbered card. Got a gold. Chris Archer. Walsh Retail Blue. Pete and Shohei. Brett. Bregman. Man, these things are... I forget how much there is in a mega box. I've never been to a national before either, Kyle. But I have to. I want to. I just don't like going into the city. That's really... Unless like someone else is in charge of the situation. If I can just tag along, I'm all good. But if I'm leading the way... Home run challenge, Devers. There we go. Okay, we got one down, two down. I gotta keep this stuff organized. Three breaks. Organization is of the utmost importance. 2022 Series 2 Jumbo. Grabbed your Series 2 hangers. Still haven't seen any. Can you believe it? Do you go to a lot of card shows in your area? No, there's not a lot of card shows in the area. The last one I was going to go to, Cubby and I were going to meet up and go to one in Flint. And that was like right when the pandemic started. So they shut it down. Like we drove all the way out there and they're like, oh no, we can't do that. It was like, so, you know, but now that everything's opened back up, I'll probably hit some up. I definitely want to start making some content, making some videos about going to card shows and flea markets and garage sales, things like that. It's over 100 there. It's hot too. It's hot here too. Yeah, Chicago is a great city. I've been there a few times, several times. Whoa! Let's go. That's a big card. Silver Pack Wander rookie. Come on now. Sorry, I haven't been shouting anybody's name out yet. Will is getting all the Wander cards from this break, and holy, we're on a roll, baby. Flint style conies. Flint has no style. No style. If they have conies, it's Detroit style. It would be like, what kind of toppings you want on it? Bullets? Alec Mills. 9mm bullets. Solaire, that's numbered. Significant statistics. Like the Flint style coney is just 9mm bullets. And that is all. And like the ketchup on there is kind of, is that ketchup? Michael, thanks for becoming a hitter, man. Flint style depression, yeah. Flint style like lead in the water, like just sprinkles of lead on there, or like rusty particles. So like we washed it. Oh, look at this. Home field advantage. Luis Robert. Windy City. All right, it's going to be another one of those days. Guys, that last... Oh, this one's going to Nicholas. That last stream, all of the fire, the video got demonetized. Womp womp. It's so frustrating. But that's a sick card. It's so frustrating when that happens. I mean, it's not like I'm making a ton of money off it, but I could make like $20 or something, you know, off of ad revenue. Reese Hoskins. instead now. Who knows what happens? Robert says, my sister lives in Detroit. There are bullet holes and everything. Yeah, it's a pretty gross place for the most part. Pretty nasty. AJ Alexi. What's this? Ooh. An exclusive blue. Thought that was going to have an autograph on it. Nolan Ryan, No Hit Club. We got a Reggie there. Bunch of bass. Because I played that music. Yeah, I think. Something to do with the music. Oh, that's... Did I play that one song during that break? Is that why? I don't know. It was a combination of a bunch. Like, you should have seen a list of things that I wasn't supposed to play. There's no getting around it. Like, sometimes you can go through, if you go back to a live stream and you can't see the chat, it's because I had to go through and delete something that I wasn't supposed to have on there. And then you can't, like, it's like a new video at that point. So you can't see the chat. Like, it takes all that away. It doesn't, like, resync the chat. Michael Kopech. Orange. Another Chicago White Sox card. Going to Nicholas. Having a day already. What's up, Miami? Back in the day, YouTube didn't care about music. I know, it's ridiculous that you can go and watch or listen to any of that stuff on YouTube. But then if you play it on your stream, they're just like, Like, even from people that aren't the copyright holders of the music, like, you can have a channel with other people's music on it. But if I play it during a stream, they come get me. Walker Buehler Gold, Foil, and Roger Maris. 1961 All-Star Game. Some sweet Buxton shades. What are we thinking about the games tonight, folks? Any team stand out, in your opinion? Have you looked at the slate? Have you looked at the lineups? Any team stand out that's going to score the most runs? Is there a real stinky pitcher on the mound that you're like, we need to target this guy? I suggest your first place that you look would be in Detroit. Kluber's on the mound. So the Tigers aren't going to do anything against a righty. But the other side, the Tampa Bay Rays, I don't know. Might be a good night for the Rays. They're super cheap too. You can stack them up with anybody. Christian Arroyo, and I did. I went Braves and Rays tonight. Braves are easy, I know, but Braves, I don't really like, you can't hit home runs super easily in City, but it is a decent place for offense, and the humidity is really high. I was watching that game the other night, and they were commenting on how the ball was just carrying, like lingering in the air because it was so humid. And I'm like, ooh, I like the sounds of that. Cedric Mullins, remember the last break we had the Cedric Mullins, but it was black? We got him again. Whoa, back-to-back Mullins. Easy Series 2 on the Mullins, I think. Just easy. A little bit of Mullins is A-okay, but too much. Oh, we got a new troll in the house. Or a new bot. Better than the old ones. Missed a super chat? Yeah, it's going to happen. Sorry, guys. Just shout at me. Holler at me if I miss a super chat, please. Jeter's ASMR with a $10 says, I'm thinking about sushi tonight. What's your favorite roll? Go Braves! I like a spicy dragon roll. If I'm getting wild, I'll get one with some eel in it. If we're going to like a legit one, let's get some legit sushi. For some reason, the exotic stuff kind of piques my interest a little bit. Colton Welker. And congratulations! You have just received a Curtis Terry autograph for the Minnesota Twins. and the dude takes his time on his autographs. He really puts in an effort. 5-star effort, Curtis. 5 stars. Nick? Front back breaks. Thanks for becoming a hitter. Appreciate you. Mullins is a great last name. Is that your last name? I have a friend with that last name. So is Cubby. John Heasley, gold foil. Jeter's ASMR with the $5 says, nice, I might need to try that. I think you should. I like the crunchiness of the dragon roll, you know, like I hate onions, so if they're onion crunchers, I'm not really down for that, but I do like a crunchiness to it. Yeah, they moved the date. It's now late September for Chrome. But that's not retail, that's hobby. The retail's like 2 weeks later. So just be ready for that. Braden with a $10 says I hit 50K on slots on Monday. Bought the black foil 1 of 1 and red foil 1 of 5 Bo Bichette from 2020 archives. Braden, you're the man. Love your content. Keep it up. 50K on the slot machine. Let's go. Woo! Oh man, I can just feel your energy, and it is excellent. You know what I would do with that 50K? I already know what card I want. I'm not gonna tell you guys because I don't want somebody to swoop it up. But I'll just show you after I buy it. Cubby knows. Cubby, don't give it away. I don't want anybody to swoop that card up before it gets. I'm still waiting. I can't pull the trigger. It's so expensive. It's so much, but man, I gotta have it. Nick Ahmed, orangish, purplish, reddish, greenish, yellow, all mixed together to create that color. Fit them all in. All right, we just got lots of base tonight, so I got to keep it all separated properly. Let's try this. Mariner's Rich. Let's see some J-Rod. Well, I mean, we do have an opportunity to get some J-Rod. We do. We're going to follow up last break's refractor Julio Rodriguez auto with a numbered one. Paul Goldschmidt. I don't know. Tatis Chrome Red Refractor? I'm not going to tell you. Joseph, the notifications, yeah. If anybody hasn't hit the notification bell, I implore you to do so now and make sure you accept all notifications from me. So you know when I go live. That might be the problem. If you haven't selected the, all notification thing, that might be the issue. Another Goldie. Casey Mize. The goal is going to be to keep these breaks on schedule. 7, 8, and 9. If I try really hard, we might be able to do it. You pulled a Spencer Strider auto. I love Strider. Strider's going to win me a fantasy championship this year. KBR Ruiz, Refractor. That's a nice card. Very nice. Rookie Refractor. Just tell us if it's a Tatis auto or parallel. I'm not going to tell you. Because another reason is I might not buy it because it's obscenely expensive. And if I told like my wife or any of my family members, if I actually bought it and then told them, they'd be like, get out of here. So I don't want to like commit to getting it. So I'm just going to leave it vague. Although I was real close to pulling the trigger today. I did a lot of research. Because I think it's a card that could be worth $1 million someday. I think it will be worth. I mean, to say it will be worth $1 million is, that's going out, stretching out real far. But I think it's a $1 million card. But right now it's not even anywhere close to that. And I think it might be as cheap as it'll ever be right now. Ryan Monk coming in with a 6-month membership. Says, watching any games on the second monitor? Well, I do have it pulled up, but what has started? Cleveland. Oh, the Braves are already up 4-0. Oh my God. Guys, we might have a huge dub tonight. Oh my God.
Mercy hits one to the right side. He'll be playing there, but McNeil closes ground and throws him out.
Wong says $1 million. What'd you pull a Sam Huff and I missed it? I'm just dreaming. Some people say that I'm a dreamer. I'm not the only one though, Wong. You think it's a 100K card? I know. I'm getting a little wild. I'm not talking like 10 years from now or even 20 years. I'm talking like maybe when Abby's ready to retire, it'll be worth that. Maybe not. I don't know. If you think of it in terms of a, just pick an iconic card and extrapolate inflation. Always, the target is a 2% inflation over the years, and that's compounding year over year. So I don't know. On my deathbed, yeah. It might be worth $1 million on my deathbed. Told you so. Beep. Dylan Cease rookie. We got some 2020 UK here. We're looking for parallels, shooting for parallels, and I'm pretty sure you get. What did we figured it out one time. It's like was it 3 or 4 per box? Maybe we get a Jordan out of here. Yamamoto. Do you have price guides and stuff on Patreon? No. Price guides? No. But I give all the info out to everybody. I don't hold anything back. I mean, I'm holding back the name of this card just because I don't want to be. It's stupid if I'm just dreaming realistically. I don't know if I can't afford the card right now. But if I sell, I sell everything I own. You know how you dream? Come on, guys. You know how you just dream like I gotta have this card, and then reality kicks in, and you're like, oh yeah, there's no way. Unless the queen gets involved and like hooks a brother up with a couple rolls, a couple stacks. Roan, what's up, man? Update Chrome Auto Orange, he says. Whew. Oh, you know what? I had a card to open for you guys today. I forgot. Too much. We'll save it. I'm not going to open it on my own. I'll save it for the experience with you guys because I do have the biggest card I've ever purchased sitting right over here. I haven't opened it yet, and I really want to. Maybe I'll make a video. Or I'll just do it in the next live stream or something. I don't know. Tommy Edman to 99. So there's one parallel. Let's see how many we get. What's the Twins auto? It's your boy Curtis Terry with a spectacular autograph. I mean, you rarely see like beauty and art in a signature, but there we have it. Open it. It's too late, dude. We got way too much. You should see all that we have to open. And I have 30 minutes to get through this break and then get to the next one. If there's time, if I finish a break early, like, and we have like 5 minutes to spare, I'll open it. So stick around. You'll want to see it. Also hit the like button, everybody. As you're coming in, as you're piling in and grabbing your chair, nice and close, so you can smell my breath that close. That's how I want you to get close. Hit the like button. I smell good. Just got out of the shower. The breath smells like pineapple. So, just pineapple. There's nothing wrong there. Brinson. Topps Chrome or wait for Topps update, asks Matthew. Both. That's what I was looking for. Jordan in a UK. I wanted to see the Jordan. I wanted to see the Bo. I wanted to see the Acuna and the Soto. Happy Friday, Raw Grade. You know what? I'm going to actually speed this up. Why not? It's faster if you go like this. And what happened with the PayPal credit thing? I saw something about it. Oh, it's okay. Yeah, I might as well make a little. If you're paying for a break, don't use the quote unquote, it says PayPal credit. Make 4 easy payments. Don't use that option because it can take up to 7 days for that payment to process and your order won't go through. It'll just sit there as pending and I won't even see it. So just use the regular payment, or there could be some kind of a mistake and you might not get in on a break that you think you're in on. That's what happened. Apparently like 5 people all use that at the same time. Sometimes it works and it just goes right through, but most of the time it takes like a week to process. Nobody knows what's going on. Like, I don't know what's going on. You don't know what's going on. And then finally they find it in their PayPal account. They're like, oh yeah, it says pending. Like, that's what happened. Oh, price guides I have for boxes. No, the spreadsheets aren't available to anybody but myself, but I do share all the info and you can like pause on the screen and do any of that. So it's like all the info is right there because I go back through the spreadsheets and change things from time to time and like update prices and like copy and paste them out of there. So it's just not something I share with everybody. Plus like it's a ton of just like a massive amount of work. And someone could just go in there and like copy and paste all my work and then like use it or sell it for themselves or something like that. And so I just share the info. Some people ask for like, you know, the actual spreadsheets and it's like, sorry, man, I think it's good enough just to have the info. I think that'll do. And if it won't do, I almost said a swear because it rhymed. But you get it. Kyle Lewis. I saw one good numbered one in here for sure. We'll get to it. What's this? Backwards. Margaret Thatcher naked on a cold day. Dustin May rookie. Vladdy Cup. Here it is. To 25. Hey, Eugenio Suarez. 22 of 25. What is that exactly? It looks like a gold. It is a gold. Golds are to 25 out of here. Hey, Eugenio Suarez. Boom. Another Jordan. We got 2 of those dogs. Let me get that Margaret Thatcher. You know, if you like Zima, then maybe you'd like the lime flavored ones. They're pretty good. Zima's like really sugary though. Randy rookie. It's the Rays Randy rookie. We gotta get Bo out of here. Come on, Bo. There he is. There's a Bo. This is a nice, affordable product. An inexpensive product to get into breaks where it really expands the team's the potential for good cards. So 3 parallels so far. We're gonna get to 4. We're gonna get to 4. I think we might. I don't know though. Trout. Ooh. Forgot Tatis had his 2nd-year card in here. It's got me thinking. Luis Robert rookie in here as well. What a product. All right. 3 parallels out of that box. And a whole bunch of good rookies. Keeping it moving. T minus 22 minutes until break number 2. Doesn't Phil's polls drop in here? No, he doesn't like me. I called him out publicly. What new prospect are you going to be stocking up on? Like new? Like hasn't had a card yet? Or what? Like the newer of the prospects? I like Marcelo and Robbie, and Lawler. Waller and Marcelo. Marcelo and Lawler. Young. High ceiling. Awesome Mike Trout. Black gold. Cunha just got robbed. Oh, Cunha just robbed Pete of a home run. Sixto purple. He doesn't post anymore. Yeah. Too busy in the bathhouses, allegedly. Joe Adell, purple. Rated rookie. Adolis Garcia, purple. Got a Kirilloff rookie. Oh yeah, new that doesn't have a card yet. Too early for that, my friend. Usually I kind of judge it on like what card I pull, and then it's like, hey, there's my guy. So we'll find out. Whatever the first like nice card is that I pull out of the whatever the next release would be to have these guys, probably Bowman draft. Then that's probably gonna be my guy. I think he's talking about Bowman players, Paul. I think. Unless you're talking about like the rookies. He said prospect though, so he's, oh, there's a beauty. Jonathan India, purple, chrome purple. Oh, it's no big deal, RTS. I just kind of like called him out for weighing packs and showing people how to like cheat the system. I was like, that's not cool. You shouldn't be doing that. Why are you spreading like, hey, this is how you weigh packs and find out where... I'm like, what are you doing? And it happens to be like one of my biggest videos, and he responded, keep my name out of your mouth, like some nonsense like that. And I was like, nah, I won't. I'll say whatever I want. And then that was it. So there's nothing. I'm a nobody. He doesn't care. Yeah, the chrome purples are sweet, aren't they, Marcus? I love them. Especially that India and Vaughn, two big ones to get. Kelnick also. Kelnick's back. He hit a home run. Cubby says, Riley Green signing at the mall on Monday, taking my 4-year-old boy. Yeah, that might be fun. I'm gonna, I don't think I can pull that off, man. I got a lot to do. I don't think I can do it, but it sounds fun. The ball is flying out of Mets. I know, that's why I stacked them, man. Remember how we started this conversation? I was like, dude, the humidity is and the heat is crazy there. And that is why I talked about this before. I'll talk about it again. If you want to get into daily fantasy, if you like FanDuel and or even like think to a lesser extent football, like DFS football, DraftKings, FanDuel, but baseball is what I'm talking about. You got to watch the games. If you don't watch the games and you just look at numbers and a box score, it doesn't tell the whole story. If you wouldn't have watched this series, you wouldn't know that the ball's flying here. Now you can look at the humidity and you can look at a bunch of factors, right? But sometimes there's these like just these little snippets that you hear from the announcers. They know when the ball's hanging in the air and just flying out, and you can't always tell just from the heat and humidity index. There's so many factors. So that little bit of info, and listen, it might not work out in the end. Like they might stop right now and nobody scores another run. But the little snippets that you can learn, so-and-so's not feeling it right now. Like even if, let's say Castellanos or something, Castellanos is having an off year. You might just keep throwing Castellanos in your lineup. Let's say, for example, there's something nagging him. Like he's got a back, right? That nagging back injury that people get sometimes, muscle spasms in your back, right? Not enough to keep you out of the lineup. Just something that's uncomfortable that you're having to deal with. It's not in any news or notes on the websites. It's all it is just a minor thing. Because if it doesn't keep you out of the lineup, nobody's going to comment on it in the notes on like Roto World, Roto Grinders, like any of that stuff. So if you're watching the game and the announcer says that, you can be like, oh, okay, well, I'm not playing Castellanos. Even though he's cheap, even though he's still batting third or fourth or wherever in the lineup. Situation like that. Maybe it's Mike Trout. Maybe it's, let's say Mike Trout had that ribcage inflammation going on beforehand. Nobody knew about it. He didn't miss any games. And the announcer said, yeah, Trout's battling a little rib situation. I'm sure he'll be fine, but he's feeling it. Just that alone can make or break, make you 10 grand, lose you all your money. Like, I missed an SP last box. Yachty. Out of, there's SPs in that? Hold on, I got it right here. I'll go back and look. Is it the Chrome? Can you, was it Chrome update? Can you verify, Ian? So I can find it quick. We'll check these out first. Looking for the parallels. Mark Burley, that's a parallel autograph too. Oh, baby, 70 of 70. eBay 101. Dude, White Sox are having a break. Nicholas. Some parallels coming up here. We got an X-Fractor. Whoa, look at those eyes. DeGrom X-Fractor. Unnumbered. Refractor Alan Trammell. Mini Diamond Ryan Castellani, 10 of 75. Going to the Rockies. Marcus. Nick with a $2 says, more fire, let's go, striker. Let's go, baby. Thanks for the super. Still haven't gotten a confirmation on that short print. Ian. Robles, another parallel, unnumbered. What's this? Another one, okay. It's the blue mini diamond, Darryl Strawberry. Going to Nolan. Oh, the UK? Okay. I didn't know they had short prints in that. I'll make a note and I'll find it because it's going to be time consuming to go back and find all that stuff. I already put them away in the box. All right. Bowman's best. Time is ticking. Trying to stay on schedule. Riley is a dude. You know, that's one card I don't have, Astro. The Austin Riley first. I bet you I got a bunch of Austin Riley rookies that I never really did anything with. Because at the time, he wasn't like super collectible. When I was going back through trying to find my K cards, so I could pull this out, an autograph one. I have a bunch of boxes that we need to go through. We're going to have a stream sometime soon where I go through boxes of like the last few years of cards looking for bangers. Speaking of bangers, Vladdy, 13 of 25. We got the orange. Oranges are pretty rare out of here, man. You don't see them a whole lot. I've opened a ton of Bowman's Best, and this might be the first orange I've seen. Going to John. Congratulations, John. Got you in today. Oh, case hit. Back to back. Dylan Carlson, future vibrant case hit. Let's go. We already have some qualifiers for hit of the break. And that one is going to Colin. Excellent. If it wasn't going to be the orange Vladdy, 2 front runners so far. Bowman's Best never disappoints. It doesn't. At least this year's it doesn't. Cubby says, I just sent in an Austin Riley out of 150 Bowman's Best 2019. Really? When did you open that? Bowman's Best 2019. Was that like a long time ago? Or was it a more recent? Because, man, that's another product that is not readily available. Like 2019 Bowman's Best. And it's expensive now. Because there's all kinds of sweet stuff out of 2019 Bowman's Best. I was actually hunting some of it down and it was like, man, this is expensive. I haven't gotten any. Colin says, Carlson's my biggest PC. Yeah, I like Carlson. Ian says it's a sideways card. Gotcha. All kinds of good stuff coming in the pipelines, folks, at Striker Breaks. I got some new graphics. Hopefully by next stream, they'll be ready to go. And I've got ideas. Oh, do I have ideas? But ideas are like holes. Everybody's got one. You gotta just go through with your ideas. And we'll see what I can get to. But I've got some people working on stuff. Just little things for now. But the future is bright. Liover Piguero, one of my guys. Don't know why. I guess I'm a Pirates fan all of a sudden. J Money. It all started when I bought a Liover Piguero first autograph. Remember when I said this was going to be the year of making fun of the Pirates? I think I got it all out of my system. And now, Joe Adell, Marcelo, Heatwave, and Mookie Refractor. You got the Carlson Rookie Craftsmanship Superfractor. Woo-hoo. You know what, Matt? He's been leading off a little bit more lately. That is huge for Carlson's everything. Hobby, career, like he's got to produce. But leading off on that team, can you imagine? You're getting that 5th AB a lot of times. Aaron Judge Refractor. And you're on base in front of all those sluggers. You're going to score a bunch of runs. You're going to have an opportunity to steal a base maybe. You're going to have... he can hit a home run. He can hit for average. He can do a lot of things. He's a great player. Okay, I'm not going to say great because that's high praise. He's a good player at this point in his career, and he has an opportunity to be even better. The switch hitting aspect, if he can lead off in front of those dudes, get 100+ runs scored. 100 runs scored that's a bar. You hit that bar and you're a guy. You're a dude. You have 18 megas sealed. Oh, what do we have here? Hello, Julio to 250. That's a big card, folks. That's a big card. Purple Julio and a PSA 10's got to be several $100s. Oh man, it's beautiful. The purple looks great with the uniform. It's a great picture. It's capturing his essence with the smile there. What a sick card. Basim. Crushing. Is this your first break too with us? Congratulations. What's this? Sam Bachman and Michel Urbina. This dude signed a bunch of Bowman's Best autos, let me tell you. I think we get one like every other time. Carlson's only 2 days older than Soto. 2 days older and 2 years later coming in. Twins. Nick. Congrats, Nick. Real one red. Oh, man. Those red real ones are simply breathtaking. I love them. I don't know if I have any in my PC. They're super expensive. If you get your guy, you know, like a nice rookie, real one, red ink. Ooh, Cubby's got an Aqua Sam Huff Topps Chrome Aqua Auto to 125. Wong. I don't know if Wong's still here, but because he said he couldn't stick around that long. But I'll let him know next time I see him if he's not in here. Riley Green's the youngest player in the American League. Dropping the gravy. 2 days older and minus 15 more. Listen, that's why I changed great to good at this point. That is a sick one. Logan Gilbert, Atomic. Another Seattle hit. Basim. Let's go. Beautiful card. Nate No Cards with a $10 says, ripping some Bowman blasters, watching the break. Good luck to all. Thanks for the Friday Fire, Striker. Thank you, Nate No Cards, and your avatar is freaking hilarious. So funny. What's the name of that movie? Like Zoltan or something? Zoltan? With Sean Connery wearing that mankini. I wanted to dress up like that for Halloween one year, but I thought it was a little over the top. Kelnick. Cubby, dude, we got to get Lewis to dress up like that. He would be perfect. We got to do it. Oh, yeah. Is it numbered? Yeah, it's got to be. It is 16 of 25. Sorry, forgot to show you that it's numbered 16 of 25. All right, Cubby. Almost there. 2 more minutes. Another Atomic. And it's a Nando. Woo! Masterpieces. Oh. That is a masterpiece. Man, I love Bowman's Best. I need more. I need more. I gotta open a case. I gotta PC rip a case of this. That was the plan, by the way. But who's got that kind of money to just nonchalantly rip a case of? All in the name of entertainment for you. I'll do it. 100% Lewis would do it. Oh, God. That would probably be, I don't want to say the best day of my life, you know, wedding, child. But, man, would that be up there. Lewis in that outfit. There's not enough tears. I would be crying. Kelnick's going to be the dude tonight versus the Angels. Well, I got Robbie Ray. He's my starting pitcher, Marcus, so I hope so. Somebody needs to score, so he gets the dub. I hope he gets like 11 strikeouts, complete game, and a dub. And that might be enough. That will be enough to take me home to the championship. Look at this. Another orange. Andrew Painter. 9 of 25. Guys, we got 3 cards so far in this break, numbered to 25. I have never seen an orange Invicta. First time for everything. That's too big. Let's try 138. Thanks, Norton. Appreciate that, man. Benelas Refractor. I'm going to go pretty quick through the base, guys. All the base gets distributed for Bowman because they're all prospects, and I'm just going to go quickly through it. We're looking for the good stuff anyway. This kind of thing right here in the middle of the pack. Marcelo Chrome first. Like that. Oh, this is a big one too. This is a big one, guy. Oh, it's not his first. Wilman Diaz to 250. Thought that was going to be his first. Was that a variation? No. What was his first? Oh, yeah. Chrome? 2021 Chrome? Is that what it was in? Cubby would know. Hunter Goodman to 250. Rockies are on the board. Marcus, congratulations. Position player. First. Parallel. Hitting in Colorado. Couple of refractors and some base. Joe thinks Bowman Chrome, thank you. Joe thinks Kelnick is going to go 2 for 5 tonight. Yeah, I would rather have it be the Bitcoin turds than the alternative. Those are just, I mean, that should be illegal. What the other people do. Mason Black, it probably is. Robert Gasser. Refractor. Got an idea. Got a good idea. Hold on a sec. Oh, so smart. I can watch the game now and see who's got what teams. 1 of 1. Dustin Sands. Going to Washington. Look how crazy his eyes look because of the negative. He's got like one big eye and one small eye. 1 of 1. David. Let's go. Those other guys don't got what it takes for a real good time at Striker Breaks. That would be the magenta printing plate for this gentleman. We got some, man, I don't know. Do we have a People's Choice Award for this one? Anytime it's a hard choice of the best hit of the break, I gotta leave it on you guys. Put all the pressure on you. Looks like we're not gonna make it in time. Close though, I tried. You're an hour late, Eric. Sorry, man. Yeah, EST. I put EST on like 99% of them. Today, I forgot to put EST. My bad, brother. There's a Brady House. JB says, check the mail soon. Sending a Tatis your way. Ooh, okay. All right. Kai Bush, refractor first. Wow, Houston's already up 6, yeah. 6-1. And Detroit's 3. They're putting up 3. I already said that they're not going to do anything tonight with a righty on the mound. Kluber. Guess I was wrong. Hunter Goodman. Another Hunter Goodman auto. I mean, the color match. Spectacular. Now we got 2. Rockies. Where are the Rockies on my sheet? Marcus. 2 of them, Marcus. We know who his new favorite player is. Eddie Rosario is back. Yes, William. I got him in my lineup, too. Dude, we got a gold, too. 1 of 1. And a gold Henry Davis! Color match. Number 1 overall pick. 31 out of 50. Oh, J-Money. Oh, man. Dude, this one looks real nice, too. It's paper, and that can be hard to grade, but this one looks nice. What a box. Look at this spread. We got 4 packs left. Let's get revved up. Blue. Julio Carreras. And our final autograph, Cody Morissette. It's a refractor, man. 2 pieces of color. Cubby, you're still in here. Cubby opens up a lot of Bowman draft. It's his specialty. Do you remember what was a better like bang for your buck, or the ratio of like color autos? Like what had a better amount of color autos per dollar? Didn't you figure all that out for this year? Like more dollar per, a better dollar per parallel auto, jumbos or super jumbos? Because in the past it's been the regular jumbo boxes are really good for your ratio of getting color autos. Jackson Jobe refractor first. What else we got? We got 3 more packs. I can't believe it's still flowing. Still flowing. 2 more packs. Money Rich, you're not late, brother. We got 3 breaks. You can always rewind, go back and watch. It's a beautiful thing. Another Marcelo. We got 2 Marcelo firsts, chrome firsts out of here. What's this backwards card? Is it going to be the blue? I think it's going to be the blue. Brainer. Bonacci. Playing MLB The Show right now. I gotta bust it out again, man. I haven't played in like 2 months. I get too busy, and then you know how it is. Blaze refractor. Marcelo refractor. That's a big one. It's got a little mark. That might come right off, though. Might be a surface scuff. I don't know. Bam! Oh, what Cubby says, did I miss your response on me betting you that Riley Green would hit a homer today? I didn't see that you said that, I don't think. Did he hit one? Or are you still wanting to bet? I don't really want Did he hit one? He probably already hit one, didn't he? I don't want to bet against that. I want it to happen. There's the blue. Guys, these little light blue numbers can be quite valuable and very low pop. If you got a guy that you like, I don't know, Marcelo. Look at the population report on PSA of the blues. If you only get one a box, they're way lower than refractors. Way more rare. All right, that's it. Hall of Hits. Stage. Let's see what we got. Marcelo, first refractor. A brainer to $2.99. Cody Morissette, refractor to $4.99. Julio Carreras to $4.99. Wow. Look at this spread. We've got, I mean, we could easily go, probably not pay. I mean, that's a sweet card. Look at these four. We have to choose the hit of the break. Put it in the chat, guys. You get to choose. It's the Viewer's Choice Award. Put in the chat what you think the hit of the break is. Orange Vladdy to 25. Dylan Carlson, Future Vibrant rookie auto. Case hit. 1 of 1. Printing plate. First, Dustin Sands. Gold, Henry Davis, number 1 overall pick. His first to 50. In excellent, if not mint condition. Wow. Put it in the chat. Hunter Goodman, not 1 but 2. Wilman Diaz, purple to 250. Andrew Painter, orange to 25. Logan Gilbert, it could even be this one. Rookie Atomic Auto to 25. We're crushing. Urbina Auto, oh yeah, this too. It could be this. Julio to 250. Purple. Piguero Auto. Strawberry Blue Mini Diamond to 199. Mark Burley autograph. That one's numbered as well. 70 out of 70 eBay 101. Castellani to 75. Suarez, we got another one numbered to 25. 22 of 25. Cedric Mullins. Brinson to 99. Edmund to 99. Curtis Terry. Just, that auto. Christian Arroyo. Michael Kopech. Home field advantage. Luis Robert. Jorge Soler. That one's even numbered to 299. Look at this Wander spread to start the show. Silver Pack Wander rookie. Chrome Stars of the MLB rookie and the base. Khalil Watson's hanging out. And Josh Baez. First. Speckle to 299. Joey Votto. Box loader. What are we thinking? What's your favorite, folks? Oh man, we got a lot of votes in the house. Let's read them off real quick and then we'll start break number 2. Got to stick around. Bam says 1 of 1. We got Carlson, Davis, Vlad, Davis. Carlson, Julio to 250. Davis, Carlson, Davis. Ooh, you guys like that Davis. The Vlad, Davis. Vlad, Davis. Vladdy. Vlad, Davis. It's got to be the Davis, ladies and gentlemen. Henry Davis. Let's find him. Show him one more time. One more time for good luck. Woo! Gold to 50. Let's go. The viewer's choice, the people's choice hit of the break. Break number 2 begins right about after I sweep. And put these cards away, bro. Break number 2 is beginning soon. Just a moment. What if I made an animation with K and he just danced across the screen, like while it was, I don't know, be right back or starting soon or some kind of a transition in between breaks, but it's just this. And he goes all over the place. I don't know. Would that be cool? All right, let me pull up break number 2. It's called Super Jumbo. And we got to run a new giveaway. And just like that. Got the names. All right. Everybody ready? Break number 2. We're going to mix up these 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow, Braves. Remaining near the top. Okay, right there. We grab the buy-ins. Copy them. Slap them down right here. Super Jumbo's the name. How many times are we rolling? Let's find out. 6 times. Let's begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the last 6. Ryan is on top here. You guys can always check the code and the timestamp and everything just to make sure everything's on par. You need to. We're putting these down and now we're putting them in order. A to Z. So I can read your teams. Here they are. Diamondbacks Sean M. Braves Ryan L. Orioles Matt M. Red Sox Ian O. Cubs Eric A. White Sox Douglas W. Reds Bobby T. Guardians Scott A. Rockies Arturo H. Tigers John S. Astros Matt L. Royals Chad B. Angels Noah B. Dodgers Hampton M. Marlins Jason G. Brewers John G. Twins Wilson M. Mets Dylan M. Yankees Ryan G. Athletics Scott K. Phillies Adam D. Pirates Andrew L. Padres Eric S. Giants Greg M. Mariners Mark H. Cardinals Adam D. Rays Kelvin M. Rangers Chris L. Blue Jays Enrique A. and Nationals Hal J. Good luck, everybody. Let me drop a link. There we go. Man, they are pushing crypto, aren't they? Trust me, it's not a Ponzi scheme. Just buy now. Buy it now. Okay, are we ready? I think we're ready. It's that easy. It's that fast. Box number 1. Ronald Acuna Jr. Shotgun a claw. I'd rather enjoy it. Otherwise, I'll just be burping for 10 minutes straight. How do you start ripping for people, asks Mason. Well, first you start making content, and then people enjoy your content and ask you to start ripping, and then you say, okay. That's one way to do it. Another way to do it is be a multi-million-dollar distributor and have access to all the cards you want, and then just post unlimited amount of breaks. And then some people will buy in, even though you're the very worst at it. They'll still buy in because, hey, there's a break all the time. That's another way to do it. Another way would be like if you have a following built up on Facebook or something of a bunch of people, you could post on there. You could even post on eBay a break. Look at this black. Drew Rasmussen. Jet black. 27 of 71. Someone was asking earlier if we got any blacks to 71 yet out of here. Yes. Mancini with a grand slam. Yeah, it's going to be the Astros. Good thing I only put one lineup in. No, not Houdini. I like Houdini. Houdini's not he doesn't own those companies. He just works with them. Like he works with Blowout, kinda. I don't know. Don't ask me, but I think he's a pretty legit dude from what I can tell. I don't really know though. I don't know him personally. But he seems like a nice guy. I mean, and I'm talking about like when you watch breakers that are just from like Dave and Adams or Blowout or Steel City, just like any random breaker that they don't know anything. Like if they're doing baseball, for example, they do all the sports. So they're just like Ryan Mountcastle. Like they don't know anything, right? Most like they might have an idea like, oh, I know Mike Trout. Yeah, that's a good card, but for the most part, they're not that good at their job. Because they're just spread too thin. They're doing too much. You can't know everything about every sport. All the new people out of all the sports, I don't blame them, or I'm not like trying to ridicule them. It's just the truth. Walker Buehler, autograph, on card, all-star, going to Hampton. Bud Rips with a $4.99. Dealer tip, positive vibes for continued fire. Andrew knows what's up. He knows how to get everything going. The gears start turning. The pistons start and we start rolling. He knows how it works. Eloy. Thank you, my friend. He gets a hard time. The reason why he gets a hard time from people, Houdini, and I've given him a hard time just because out of like joking. I always said, like, you don't trust a magician. Why would you trust a magician? He's like, here's your card pack and it's gone. Where did it go? Like, you don't, magicians are there to trick you. What's a trick? Well, it's a lie, right? They're like, hey, it disappeared. That's a lie. It didn't disappear. You just, right? Like, you never trust a magician. Would you ever be like, hey, magician, will you watch my freaking house that has a bunch of collectible, I don't know. I can't think of an example off the top of my head. But you shouldn't trust a magician. They're literally there just to trick you. Think about it. That being said, I like Houdini as a breaker. I think he seems like a good guy. Like I said, I don't know him though. But he knows a lot about baseball. I respect that. Baseball cards. He knows a lot about baseball cards. I don't know what his knowledge is on baseball in general. I'm sure it's pretty good though. Not gonna trash the guy. Never done anything to me. I bet I'd like him in real life. I bet we'd be friends. But the reason why people trash him, Luis Heel to 199, is because he has access to a massive amount of product and they're jealous. That's why people trash him. It's like he gets basically whatever he wants in whatever quantity he wants. Nobody just gets 50 cases or 100 cases, right? There's no allocation like that unless you're one of these huge distributors. That's why, because people are jealous. I think. Does it make sense? Yeah, JB, it's just whatever. It doesn't matter if they're traded or anything. It's just whatever that is right there. The team on the card is where it goes. Carter Keyboom. Evan White. Light Tan. Tyler Gilbert, Freddie Peralta. Thanks, Ryan. Appreciate that. But in order to get to that point where you get 50 cases allocation, you got to invest a ton of your own money. Like, even to think about how much 100 cases, if you're doing like a 100 case break, or 50, just say 50. Think about how much money that costs. He's got to front that money, like, well in advance, I would think. Maybe not, but I know how much, like, on my end, all the amount that I have to front, and it's like, it's a risky proposition. It can be. Just to have, like, imagine having even 20 grand worth of, like, wax sitting on your shelf, just waiting, or if you have to put out, like, oh, geez, like $500,000 or something, and you're just, like, waiting for the product to show up. I don't know how it works when you're that big. Maybe you don't have to front all that money, but eventually you got to pay for it. Greg Dykman. Like, if you pre-order it, let's say you're just like a normal person, you have to pre-order from Steel City or something. You got to pay for that up front. Could be months and months and months in advance. You got to front like tens, if not hundreds of thousands of dollars, and it's gone. You can't use that money to invest. You can't put it in a bond or even in a bank account making a small percentage. It's gone. It's just sitting there. Like, the other people have it and they're using it already. So it's not great. It's not that fun to do that. Ryan Velade, rainbow foil. Packy Naughton. Now that one is, once again, like an orange color. Akil Badu. Javi Baez. And the base. Base is loaded for Austin Riley. Ooh. Normally you do net 30 or net 60 on large orders. Okay. That would be... See, now that's a completely different story. If you can do net 30 or net 60, that's a game changer. Like, you don't have to pay for it, because then by then it's already paid for. So it's the complete inverse. It's like you have everybody else's money and you don't have to pay for 60 days. I've never heard of that, but if that's the case, then that's awesome for whoever gets to do that. Chris Owings, gold. We gotten, what, 3 golds already out of this? Oh, nice. That's another hard to pull Wander. 87 Wander. We're striking it rich with the Wanders today. 4. 4th one. Who's got the raise in this one? Calvin does. That 6-out save by Diaz, I know, I was watching that, man. He was nasty last night. That was pretty funny when he went down into the dugout and... Who was it? Oh, it was what was that? It was it was Taiwan Walker, I think, who was standing there in the dugout, and he was asking if he was coming back out, and then he just goes, like, oh man, he's coming back out for the 9th. Ah, there it is. Powerful Honor gold foil. That's my card. If you guys saw, I purchased this the other day. You just bought that Wander? Net 15 gets a discount? Well, yeah, it's the opposite way for the small guys. Like, you got to pay up front rather than waiting 15 days or 30 or 60. I've noticed that the whole net 30, net 60, net 90 stuff doesn't exist in the retail world anymore for a lot of things. It's my family runs a business, so I'm pretty familiar with that whole process. Used to be you'd get net 90 on everything. So you could buy, stock your store, and you have 90 days to pay for it. That really dried up in the mid 2000s, especially around the crash time. And nowadays, if you get net 30, you're like, oh, sweet, net 30. 2 of these. Shall we get lucky? Man, Anderson's having a pretty good night. Oh, it's only the 3rd. Oh, my. Braves. Okay, the Braves put up an 8 spot. Rosario, Harris, both with home runs. Total bases. Dude, Harris crushing this year. Rosario's having a great game. 2 hits already. 2 hits for Olsen. 2 hits for Swanson. 2 hits for Acuna. Let's check the lineup. It's going to be a good one. How we doing so far? We're doing real good. Oh, baby. I got Rosario in my lineup at 1.9%. He's got 35 points already. Let's get hyped up a little bit. Zach Wheeler. Peralta, 150. We got an Eloy rookie. I got to put him in the secondary pile, guys. It's going to be that kind of break. This is like a high roller break. Nothing else, eh? Not too bad. At least we got a Eloy rookie out of it. Cunha robbed Alonso. Nando? Oh, I don't know. Find out soon enough. Buck Farmer. All right. Couple of these, fill the stands up a little bit. These have been really good so far. JM, that's too rich for my blood, brother. We did one. I mean, you got to go watch the break. I don't want to give it away. Did you see the break where we did one of those 2016 Bowman Chrome vending box? If not, worth a watch for sure. It's Eric Gagne. 36 of 38. Going to the Dodgers. Hampton, congratulations. You got an autograph, Eric Gagne, with his 55th consecutive save. Try another one. Phil Hughes for the Yankees. Randomly. Ryan. Congratulations. Hilarious. Gotta put these cards away. Huge stack. What's it numbered to? 75. There's Wander. You want a Jeter auto so bad. There's got to be like a product that he has a lot of autos in that you could hunt down. I own a Phil Hughes auto, guys. Check this out. Now that's the one you want. Lots of firsts. Greenskeeper checking in from the bachelor party. Not sober. Love all you strikers the GOAT. Greenskeeper, thanks for swinging in, man, on your bachelor party. And just for you, a free auto out of this box. Isaac Pacheco. Courtesy of the Greenskeeper. What a guy. Dropping in during his bachelor party to say what's up to the boys. Wow. Tigers. John, congratulations. Cheers, Greenskeeper. Ching. Wait, you can't see that. Ching. Jeter's ASMR with a $5 says, I only have a gold medallion to 25 of Jeter. Well, you're going to have to get yourself some 1993 tops. Go hunting. All right, buddy. Have fun, man. What do you do with all your base cards, asks Brett. Yeah, I give a lot away. Most of them. Sometimes I make sets. Like if it's Bowman, I like to make Bowman sets. But if it's just like a, series, whatever, flagship, usually just give them all away. Bowman's best. Never disappoints. Autograph number 1? Ooh, Luis Rodriguez refractor. Man, he has an awesome autograph. Look at that thing. Talk about a guy who really does care about his auto. Hampton. Refractor. Not numbered. Pretty wicked, though. Henry Davis. Ryan Mountcastle, rookie refractor. Vogelbosch. I love me some Vogelbosch. He's such a meatball. Colmenares. Joe says beautiful penmanship. He does have beautiful Luis Rodriguez. Beautiful penmanship. Magical rookie refractor. When's Chrome coming out? Allegedly at the end of September, if you're just talking about Topps Chrome. Bowman Chrome, I don't know off the top of my head. We got another perp. Real Muto to 250. Going to Adam and Benny. Benny Montgomery autograph. Colorado's been getting some hits tonight, haven't they? Arturo. Ooh, there's the catch. Oh, Acuna. I just saw the Acuna catch. You heard his in-person autos are awful? You think it might be like one of those situations? Where, you know, someone else is signing them? Like his mom? Almost looks like a beautiful lady's signature. You know how women are much better with penmanship than men for the most part? Aaron Judge Atomic. Blowout says Bowman Chrome comes out 9/14. Yeah, everything's been pushed back. Wander Franco, parentheses, rookie. Yeah, Brian, I don't trust any of the dates this year. Everything's been pushed back so many times. Gotta keep these SB stands full. I love them. Aaron Judge masterpiece. Oh, you don't see this one that often. Future Vibrance Wander. Put them in a secondary good card pile. We've got several cards over there. Mike Trout refractor. Secondary good card pile. Someone posted a picture of it from a MILB game as atrocious. I'm not going to hold it against him because sometimes, you know, especially like at a game or something when they're just like real quick signing. People have different signatures. Don't worry if like your guy's signature looks different. You think it might be a counterfeit or something. It just depends on the day. Depends on like maybe, I mean, you could even have a sore hand. You could have been signing all day yesterday and you're just like, another friggin', and you just like real quick want to get it over with. Sixto to 199 and autograph. Oh yes, Rick Elvin de Castro. He's got a unique autograph, doesn't he? RDC 17 with a little swirl and a couple of dots. Going to Enrique. Sixto. Jason. Who'd you rather have, Witt or Wander? Probably Wander. But it's too early to like, it's too early to tell really. But I think Wander is probably, oh man, I don't know. Torkelson Atomic Future Vibrance. That is a good question. I think Wander's better. I think Witt is going to have a lower batting average, lower on base, higher steals, higher home runs. I think Wander's going to be a better player for your team. If that's what you're talking about. You're talking about on your team. If you're talking about collectible cards, maybe Bobby, but not 100%. Like they're both really close. They're both awesome. Masterpieces, Trout. I think on my team, though, I would rather have Wander. But for collectible cards, Witt might be... it's easy, like Wander's hurt right now, right? So everybody's going to be like, oh, Witt. Not everybody, but you're going to have bias towards Witt. He's the newer guy, too, the newest thing. One of the newest. Evan White auto. Man, it's just position player autograph after position player autograph out of Bowman's Best. That's one of the things that might get overlooked a little bit by people is the amount of position player autos. Topps Chrome, notorious for pitcher autos. Bowman's Best this year, notorious for position player autos. Andrew Vaughn, rookie, Leon. Is this live? Asks one of the twin sports cards. It is. Thanks for being here. Hit that like button if you don't mind. If you don't like it, you can hit the unlike or the whatever the thumbs down means, dislike. You can hit the I hate this button. I don't want you to, but I'm not going to stop you. There's Bobby, Refractor. It's a pretty big card. It's a pretty awesome card. Brady House Refractor. Hold on to that. All right, let's keep it going. We got 3 boxes left. I think I might, yep. Since I have the room, and we got a super jumbo coming from Bowman Draft. That's got a little rip in it. I didn't even notice that. She's sealed though. Can you hit the like twice? If you do, it unhits the like. So I'd prefer you only hit it once. Well, Brett, if you want one of those, you could get Series 2. And that garbage is heaping. You get Series 2, flagship, jumbo box. You're bound to get at least one O'Neal Cruz rookie. And if you get the jumbo box, you're likely to, or at least you're not likely, but you do have a chance of getting the gold foil O'Neal Cruz, which we've pulled. And the jumbo boxes are good because you can get so they're just the best. That's one of the reasons why I haven't done a value series for Series 2. There's many reasons, but one of them is that the jumbos are the best. You got a guaranteed auto in a jumbo box. You got your gold foils that are exclusive to jumbo boxes. You've got a good chance. Almost every box that we've opened, jumbo box, has had at least one short print. So you can get the Bobby, the Julio, the Torkelson short print, along with all the autographs that you're looking for, along with the gold foils and the O'Neal Cruz parallels. So get yourself a jumbo box of Series 2 Topps 2022. You think the Bohm insert was a case hit? What one? Craftsmanship? No, that's not. Craftsmanship's not a case hit. You get one like every pack or every box, I think. Pristine. This is probably the last box of Pristine we're gonna do for a while. Put those over there. Where are our special cards? Are they inside? Oh, they're inside these packs. Just a pack within a pack, that's right. It's been too long. Don't look at that. I'm the breaker that opens this product the most. I don't think you've watched enough breakers. There's plenty of people opening this. It's the thing of it is it's people open a lot of it right away and then it dries up and it got more expensive. So now it's pretty expensive and people are like, Sick of opening these packs? Not really. I enjoy it. This is one of the funner products to open. There's so much good stuff in here. So many numbered cards. I love looking at numbered cards. Checklist is good. We haven't gotten a 101 out of here yet. Get the bonus autos We've had boxes that are missing an auto. We've had boxes that have 2 bonus autos. So it's all over the place. But it is a fun product to open. The money band gimmick, you like that? I don't really. That's the one thing about it. It's not that I don't. The thing I don't like about it is that there's really valuable cards. Autographs, like low numbered autographs that are just like banded on there. It feels, I feel like they should be. That's probably my only complaint, is that some of those cards I feel like should be encased and they're just loose. They are in a pack within a pack, so it's not like they're unprotected, but it's just that band I feel like maybe could hurt cards. Hasn't yet, and the cards are really thick. So they're not easy to hurt. But we've pulled some nasty cards, autograph relics that are just like sitting there in the packs and they should have been in a case. Pure Power Ken Griffey Jr. The good stuff. Elkanon, my man. Member for 22 months. What a legend. He says, become a slammer. You won't regret it. With his special exclusive emoji that only the members of the channel can use, by the way. If you want to become a member like Elkanon, a legend around these parts, you can do it. Just hit that $sign or the join button, or however you become a member. Alex Verdugo Orange. This is what I'm talking about. A card like that. Numbered to 25 on card auto. Verdugo Orange piece. Not in a case. And then you have like a pristine auto that's just like a regular unnumbered, or not auto, just a pristine card. It's unnumbered and it'll be encased. So I question some of the decision making here, but overall it's pretty awesome. That is numbered 12 of 25. Elkanon, did you go to the National? And if so, tell me about it. Did you have a good time? Newt Bar? Another orange coming up. This is what I mean. Plentiful, low numbered stuff. TJ Friedel. Orange to 25. So the Verdugo's going to Ian. And this one's going to Bobby. One of 25. Definitely an eBay 101. And a purple Hank Aaron. And the purples are not numbered to 250. Like you might think. They're actually numbered to 99. And that one's going to Ryan. Apologize if I miss anybody's chat. We got 3 breaks. I'm just trying to get through things tonight. Greg with $1.99 says, who's the best prospect coming up? You'll have to go. Greg, I wish I could give you a straight answer there, because there's so many prospects. If you go to Baseball America's Top 100, that's a, but we don't know when the prospects are coming up is the thing. Kyle Gibson, pristine. Number 2, Byron Buxton, that's a gold pristine, 45 of 50. Going to Wilson. But we're opening some Bowman draft. If you're talking about that, like good prospects to get that are coming up soon, 2021 Bowman draft is a excellent product. Cecil Fielder, my boy. Cecil. Look at that. They, those old timers, they know how to sign things. Cecil with the old school Tiger logo. I love it. John, congratulations. Hopefully you have some Cecil nostalgia. Blue, Casey Mize. Pristine, 73 of 75. That's going to be a low-numbered Ahmed Rosario. 9 of 15. Pristine. And the last one in here is Kyle Raleigh. That's not numbered, but it is an on-card rookie autograph. Going to the Mariners. We got 2 boxes in this break. We're coming along, we're moving along, we're doing okay. Even though I am a little behind on the time, but not too bad, we're not there yet. 9 o'clock. I hate to say like, break 1, 7 o'clock. Break 2, 8:09. Break 3, 9:17. That's so stupid. Even though it would be accurate. I could probably pinpoint exactly the times that it would take, but I'd rather just be like 7, 8, 9. Don't bail on Wander? No. No. No, if people start bailing on Wander, start swooping up Wander. Actually, I'm going to speed rip this too. This will save us a minute. Killbox says, do those encased pristine cards get cracked out of the cases for grading? Yeah, if you don't send it in like that, you crack it out yourself. They don't like it when you send in cards that are like in top loaders. They might even like charge you for something like that. Plus it weighs more, so it's going to be more expensive to ship. Pretty much anytime you send a card away, you're going to want to put it in a card saver. Those are a little thin. That's what they like you to put them in, card savers. King wants me to rip 3 cases of 1952 tops. Do you think there's a case of even like one in existence? Elkanad says you can bail on Mercedes. Oh, come on. Be nice to your mean. He's a great consumer of food. Every stud that had a kid, yeah. A-Rock, that's where we're at these days. Because those are like some of the best players. If you had a kid, if you were a major leaguer, a good major leaguer, and you had a kid, I know people have come and gone, and major leaguers have kids all the time that don't make it and whatever, but a bunch of 20-year-olds that are coming up happen to have been around the bigs their whole life. For me, it's partially the genetics, but it's partially you're not folding under the pressure. You're used to the situation. You're used to the fans in the stands. You've been to the games. You've seen it all. You've been there. It's no pressure. You just come up and you start crushing. Hey, Mercedes, why don't you toss in a few salads? Eh? He's like, nah, just pizza. Here we go. Chrome. Savale rookie. Hater refractor. Jordan Cup card. Tatis Cup card. The Jordan was a rookie. That's a second-year card. And we got a position player auto. Austin Nola about to win a championship. Rookie auto. Not too bad. That auto's not too bad. He is an older gentleman. And that's why. Going to Mark. Refractor Michael Fulmer that we just traded for a bag of chips. Oh, that's a nice one. Ohtani refractor. Kyle Lewis, rookie. Yeah, Logan Webb rookies in here too. Aaron Judge refractor. We're getting some star refractors. Grisham rookie. Torres Prism. Got the Lou Bob rookie. Okay. Randy rookie. Let's go. Starting to pile up. Low Kane refractor. Autograph coming up right. Kyle Lewis rookie auto. 2 position player autos out of this box, both Mariners. What are the odds? Mark, you hit the jackpot on this box. You think 2019 Chrome will keep going down? Nope. It's as low as it'll ever be. I mean, you can't say that 100%. Things can happen, right? Like Vlad, Tucker, Tatis, Eloy, and Pete could all just like die in a plane crash or something. Like there's always things that could happen. But there's enough, and not only that, but like second-year cards of Ohtani, Acuna, Soto. There's so many players that the risk for 2019 Chrome to go down is like not that. I mean, I don't think it's going to go down anymore. But, you know, I don't know. Orange. Oh, nice. Logan Webb orange rookie. That is some fire with the color match. Wow. Dude, someone just said he liked... I just read that on there too. You like the Logan Webb. Carlos. Carlos just granted us this with his manifestation powers. Thanks, Carlos. That was really nice of you. That one's going to Greg. Bam. 1 of 25. Another eBay 101. Candelario refractor. We got a lot of like most of the good cards we're looking for. No Bo yet. Maybe a Bo. Bregman refractor. Soroka Cup Prism. All right, last box of this break. Oh, it's a heavy one. Super Jumbo. We're saving the best for last. Oh, A-Rock. Good luck, man. Let's see. I'll give you a little bit. Here's what you're going to do. You're going to pull off a big bluff early, and you're going to show the table. And then you're going to just downshift into first gear. You're going to tighten right up, and that bluff is going to end up paying off because you're going to catch some hands after that, and then everybody's going to pay you off. You're going to have the best night of poker you've ever had, and then you're going to come back here and you're going to show your appreciation. Like it was me that did it. But good luck. Ooh, trying to manifest a Lawler gold auto. Greg, keep it coming. Jeter thinks there's a 1 of 1 in here. Okay. Let's find out. We'll get right to the good stuff. Henry Davis first. The refractors. Autograph number 1, TJ White. Going to Hal. Congratulations, Hal. Thanks, Steve. The channel loves you. You're going to do great tonight, A-Rock. I just know it. Oh, we got a couple more here. There's space. Stack 2. Pack 1, stack 2. Gross hands. Invicta. Luis Rodriguez. Refractors. Nothing crazy. Pack 2. Christopher says, I've pulled a printing plate out of Don Russ. Never pulled a 101. Well, printing plates are 101s. Silly Christopher. I know what you mean, though. You mean like a true... This guy doesn't want to open properly. You mean like a superfractor. I know what you mean. Patrick with a $4.99. Thank you. Says, first time popping in the stream. Thanks for not reading off every card and actually offering some insightful knowledge and personality. You know what? You're welcome. You're very welcome. Reading off every card is for the birds. Ruben Ibarra. That was a poor trill. Ibarra. I can't do that one. Ibarra. It's pathetic. Refractors. Pacheco first. I almost bought one of his cards in a PSA 10 the other day. Maybe I did buy it. I do have a couple packages sitting back here. Favorite set to open this year? Bowman. If I could open like Bowman mega boxes all day, that would be fun. There's another Marcelo. I don't know if that's another. I'm thinking back to the last box. Ooh, look at that fancy Ziegler. That is an unnumbered parallel. Unnumbered spackle. Going to the Mets. Ooh, Pete just got some chin music. There's Michael Harris, refractor. And the autograph, Ricky Tiedemann with a long ponytail. Something makes me think that that might be a vicious mullet. Think that's a mullet? Because look at, he's got like some shaved sideburns. Something tells me it's a really nasty mullet. And by nasty, I mean spectacular. I saw a great one. Actually, it wasn't a mullet, it was a rat tail. I saw one of the best rat tails I've seen in a while. Up on vacation. This kid. Kid's probably about 12 years old. A rat tail worthy of talking about. There's Alcanon back. He says, I heard the National was super expensive this year. Hotels were like $300 to $500 a night. Urgh. That is super expensive. Brady House first. Chad Dallas, Sky Blue to $4.99. It's one of those weird ones where they put the number on the back. Chad Dallas. National was huge. Elon says, mark my words, Alan Serta is going to be a stud. Buy up his cards now and thank me later. If anybody has inside info like that and you want to email me, I'll listen. Might not buy, but I will read it. The Overpiguero Refractor. Because I don't get a chance to watch and evaluate all the minor league talent and check all the numbers and stuff. It would be spectacular if someone came up with an app that tracked all the minor leaguers and you could see what their card prices are and see what their minor league stats are, and maybe it even links it to eBay. Wouldn't that be great? Benny first. Brady House first. And we've got a blue, an aqua rather. Aqua Lava to $1.99. Let's go into Pittsburgh. Andrew. The silver packs were great. Red Sox King says, I have no need to go to Atlantic City. Yeah, me neither. I'll keep it close. I'm not going to go to Atlantic City. Mitch Bratt is the autograph. Let's go to Chris. So many tables. Greg says, speaking of Brady House, will he ever get a first auto? He didn't have an auto in draft and no auto in 2022. He'll definitely get one. Definitely. I would guess that this Bowman Chrome, upcoming Bowman Chrome, he'd have one. They don't hold like an auto like that back. They advertise an auto like that. By hold it back, I said that wrong. Like, they don't not make an auto like that. Like, they will hold it back for like the next release so that there's something people can look forward to. Blue, another brainer. Are you kidding me? Isn't this the second brainer we've gotten? Numbered brainer? Didn't we get or was it in the previous? Possible it was in the previous break. Sometimes they all run together. What's going on in Major League Baseball right now? We've got Philly up 6-0. Houston's up 6-1 over Cleveland. Detroit's up 3-1 in the top of the sixth, but there's 2 men on, 1 out. Tampa Bay. Something tells me they pull it off. I mean, they're going to pull this one out. They're going to win, I think. Detroit's quite putrid in every way except for their bullpen. So, but then again, their bullpen cost them the other night. So I don't know. I mean, we just traded away good pieces of our bullpen, so that's probably old news. Minnesota's up 5-0 on Toronto, and Milwaukee's up 2-0, bottom of the second, versus Cincinnati. Gunnar Hoglund to 150. True blue. Beautiful. Blue on blue. Enrique? Greg with $1.99 says, chug that claw and pull a Giants auto. Okay. I can do one of those things for sure. Bubba Chandler. Tanner Beebe to $4.99. Man, we got a bunch of pitcher autos out of here, didn't we? Bunch of them. The last one's going to be the best, though. It's going to be like, you know, like one of the big boys. Last pack, then we move on to break number 3, which is nothing but chrome. Is Casey Mize decent? Well, he's currently on the shelf with Tommy John. Got to have a parallel auto coming here. Yeah, for sure. Got to. That's what I was talking about, like those jumbo boxes. I think they're better, like bang for parallel. Purple, Brian Buelvas. Brian Buelvas. Purple to 250. Harry Ford first. There's a Marcelo. Refractor, Ricky. Arroyo refractor. Last stack, Brady House on top. Hopefully that's a good sign. Andrew Abbott. Is he not pitching? I think he's currently pitching in the bigs. Jay Allen first. Garrett Mitchell. That's a purple to 250 going to the Brewers. John's on the board. Mancini's got 2 homers tonight. Welcome to Houston, where we tell you what's coming. Oh, come on. Is that who I think it is? Oh, I thought it was Lawler. Another pitcher auto. And it's a refractor. Jacob Steinmetz. Well, Sean, it's not Lawler, but it'll have to do. Let's check out the hits, and then we'll move on to break number 3. Nothing but chrome. Jacob Steinmetz to $4.99. Garrett Mitchell to $2.50. Tanner Beebe to $4.99. Gunnar Hoglund to $1.50. Brian Buelvas to $2.50. Brandon Bonacci to $1.50. Mitch Brad auto. Andy Rodriguez to $1.99. Chad Dallas to $4.99. Ricky Tiedemann autograph. TJ White auto. Logan Webb rookie orange. I'm going to call this the hit of the break. 1 of 25. But there's also a Kyle Lewis auto. Aaron Nola auto. Cal Raleigh autograph. Ahmed Rosario, that's a low number to 15. Ruben Ibarra. Byron Buxton gold. Pristine to 50. Cecil Fielder autograph. Pure power indeed. Casey Mize blue. That's to 75. Luis Heel to 199. Pinstripe relic. Wander rookie. TJ Friedl orange to 25. 1 of 25. Alex Verdugo slice of a star. 12 of 25. Bunch of oranges again. Hank Aaron to 99. Kyle Gibson pristine. Bobby Witt Jr. parentheses rookie refractor. Evan White auto. Benny Montgomery auto. Luis Rodriguez refractor autograph. Pacheco free autograph out of a mega box. Drew Rasmussen to 71. Sixto to 199. Rick Alvin de Castro autograph. JT Realmuto to 250. We got a Phil Hughes autograph. Everybody's jumping, screaming, high-fiving to 75. Eric Gagne to 38. This Wander, the 87 version. And Walker Buehler on-card auto. Cunha box loader. All right, break number 3. Let me just clear the stage, put these cards in a box, and we'll get rolling. Thanks for sticking around, guys. I appreciate it. That was easy. Stack O Chrome. Braves up 8-4. Bottom of the 5th. Man on second. The count is 2-2. Ooh, that's going to score a run. It's about to be 8-5. Escobar's feeling it. I don't know about you guys. If we've got any Mets fans in the house, what do you guys think about Guillermo or Guillermo? I can't say the dude's name. Guillermo, however you say his name. Not a fan. I feel like he's the weak spot for the Mets, like the weak spot. Like everything else is spot on, and then this guy comes up. You've got Escobar. You got better players. Guillorme. Yeah, it's Guillorme. All right, are we ready? Let me pull up break number 3. Nothing but chrome, baby. Okay, come on over to the display cap. We're going to dive right into the team list. We do this 5 times because that's tradition. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Slapping them down, grab the buy-ins. Nothing but chrome. Rolling the dice. And it is 6. We begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Marcus on top. Putting them down. A to Z. And here are your Teams Diamondbacks, Todd G. Braves, Gerald T. Orioles, Jake P. Red Sox, Scott R. Cubs, Chris G. White Sox, Charles H. Reds, Michael H. Guardians, Greg F. Rockies, James M. Tigers, Christopher M. Astros, Zach S. Royals, Paul C. Angels, Bobby T. Dodgers, Dylan M. Marlins, Marcus S. Brewers, Sean K. Twins, Les V. Mets, Jim R. Yankees, Adam G. Athletics, Donald B. Phillies, Doug W. Pirates, Enrique A. Padres, Travis T. Giants, Nathan Y. Mariners, Steve Y. Cardinals, Saul K. Rays, Eric H. Rangers, Bo H. Jays, Joe B. And Nationals, Kelvin M. Good luck, my friends. He was hitting close to 300, no power. Just that versatile utility guy. I know. Yeah, I know. I'm just coming at it from the angle of like stacking a team. I'm like, man, Guillermo. There's the link, guys. You can check out your team. And let's get started. Nothing but Chrome. We'll open up a couple boxes of 2021 to get started. Good luck. Got the Padres. Nice. Incredible defensively. Escobar struggling. That's a weak spot for sure. Yeah. I think it's because I've been watching the Mets lately, and it seems like he's, I don't know, man. When he comes up, I'm like, well, there goes the rally. Favorite utility guy? I mean, I consider Jeff McNeil kind of a utility guy too. Second base, outfield. Usually you think utility as like a second base shortstop or a guy that plays multiple infield positions, but I like Jeff McNeil. Who else? Let's name some other good utility guys. Put it in the chat. Who is your favorite utility man? Good call, King. Good topic of conversation. Because everybody knows their own team, and you know your own utility guy. Utility guys don't get all the praise and the accolades, but they are something that can win you a championship. Tommy Edman, great call, Jerome. Alejandro, rookie. Baez. Yeah, but I don't think Baez is... For me, utility guy is the guy who doesn't have a set position and isn't that good. Like, your utility guy isn't your best player. Baez is our best player. So I'm thinking more of the guy who, like, maybe doesn't play every day, but he can play multiple positions. LeMahieu, technically utility, too good though. Kike, Brock Holt, Cronenworth. I like Cronenworth. I like that call right there. Moustakas, maybe too good. Drury, I think Drury's a good example. It can't be a guy that's like an all-star. The all-star utility guy. I mean, it can be, but in my mind, utility guy is like your sixth best player or something like that. Marwin Gonzalez. Aledmys, yes. Aledmys Diaz. That's a utility guy. Yep. David Fletcher. That's a utility guy. Dylan Moore. That's, yep. Those are the guys I'm thinking. Chris Taylor. Yes. Kevin Newman we got here. Jesus Sanchez. Sam Haggerty. I just love the name. Haggerty. We'll probably run into some utility guys as we're opening packs here. Marwin. Yeah, Marwin's definitely a utility guy. Yep. Carlson, rookie. Hater. Joe McEwing. What? That's not bad. Joey Bart. Rookie Prism. Beautiful looking card. Box number 2. Technically Otani. That's cheating, Julian. Chris Taylor, the highest paid utility guy. Yeah, I thought for sure the Dodgers were going to part ways with Chris Taylor and he was going to get paid a bunch of money on some team. What a valuable, like the utility guy is probably the most valuable guy on your team because you're not paying him a lot of money. Usually utility guys aren't getting paid that much. But what they give the team is worth so much more. So it's like the most in terms of value, right? Low paid, high value. Kyle Lewis Cup card, pink. We had back-to-back Kyle Lewis's there. Bart's a headache. Yeah, I feel kind of bad for Bart. You can't fill those shoes. You can't fill those shoes. And being the number 1 pick, it's like, oh, man. I don't know if he's a bust. I think it's too early to be called a bust. Because all the potential is there. Like, might just take him a little longer. I don't know. What are you comparing him to? If you compare him to, man, you can't compare him to Adley either. And he wasn't number 1. Was he number 2? What pick was he? I have to look. He was number 1. Okay, yeah. Number 1 overall pick. So if you're talking number 1 overall picks, and then you got Adley after that, the Giants are just like, ay. Anyone want to play Fortnite? Grady. I mean, if I wasn't breaking, I would. I can't wait for the new Warzone 2.0 to come out. Modern Warfare 2 and Warzone 2.0, I'm going to get in. I'm going to get sweaty. It's been the last 2 versions of Call of Duty I've passed on. Cold War, no thanks. Whatever this last one is, no thanks. Modern Warfare, yes please. All of it, keep it coming. I don't like Advanced. Like Advanced Warfare I didn't like. Modern Warfare though, ooh. Yeah. Luke Voigt Prism. I can't wait for a good first-person shooter game to come out that I can just get obsessed with again. Reese, Refractor, Casey Mize pink. It's going to be a little thin on the stands, man. These nothing but chrome breaks. Not a lot of guaranteed autos. Chrome is expensive. We're just kind of looking for rookie in a chrome is the goal, and then the parallels on top of that we want any kind of parallel rookie. So we're starting a little low. We got Topps Chrome update now on the low side. I mean, we've only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 6 guaranteed autos coming out of this break, so that's pretty good. But Chrome stuff is expensive, and I want to keep this one relatively affordable. Prime Ben Zobrist. Yeah, Ben Zobrist, classic utility guy. A good one, too. Adley's a stud. Should have been called up 2 years ago. I don't know how, like, you got to be careful. Like, what's the point? If they call him up 2 years ago, or if they call him up last year even, what's the point? They want control over a superstar, which is what they're going to have. It's, the Orioles, they're not known for just, like, Chris Davis is laughing, but they're not known for just, like, having a bunch of money to blow on people. They let Manny go. They just let Mancini go. Like, what are they doing? I don't know what the Orioles are doing, but if they would have called him up 1 or 2 years ago, that's 1 or 2 less years of control that the organization has over their best player. So I get why they didn't do it. But there comes a point. Sweet. Okay, stand worthy card number 1. There comes a point, though, when I think they called him up at just the right point. Because also you don't want him to lose confidence, calling him up too early. They can struggle and lose confidence, and too valuable of a player to lose confidence. Jonathan India, rookie, purple. Going to Michael. We got rookie debut, Madrigal, refractor. Numbered to 250. I forgot the refractors are numbered in this. That is good. That's stand worthy. It's numbered. If you haven't hit that like button, do me a solid. Friday Night Fire. We need all the likes and love that we can get. Think Tatis Chromes are a good buy right now? I'm kind of like my view on just buying base anything has changed over the year. I'm not in the market to buy anything base. I've got all the base PSA 10s that I want. Like for your collection, you know, you want to get one just for the collection purposes. But I don't know that it's a good investment to just invest in a bunch of base PSA 10s. Manoah rookie. I think that's more of a, because when, like, especially with ultra modern, you're talking about populations 5K plus. And if you get into the population of 5,000 of anything, I don't know that there's enough people in the community, in the hobby, for that to be sustainable. Collectability. Even Mike Trout rookies, look what they've done. Vladimir Gutierrez, purple. Mike Trout rookies, at one point, the update PSA 10s were selling for what, $6,000-$7,000, and there's a population of about over 5,000 of them, and that's back when population was controlled a lot more, way fewer cards being printed. So to have about 5,600 or whatever PSA 10 Trout update rookies, it's not that special. And if you're talking, you get into the Acuna, Soto era, Tatis is tons and tons and tons and tons of them. So I don't know that I'd recommend anybody like investing in a bunch of like their commons. 1 or 2 or 3 for your collection, sure, absolutely. But for an investment, I would lean towards something that's lower pop. Even if it's like a refractor, way lower pop than the base. Go up to the Prism, go up to the X Fractor. You can still buy the unnumbered stuff for a good price, and it's way lower of a pop. It's going to be way more collectible in the long run. Even a Trout update PSA 10, they're almost like, there's a lot of them. I don't want to say a dime a dozen. Trout's definitely not overrated, Luis. He's probably the best player since, I mean, you got to go way, way back. Like Hank Aaron. You got to go way back. Tarek School, purple. Thanks, WV. I appreciate that, man. There's Kelnick. Kelnick rookie. We got a rookie Pearson. Purple. Louis. You didn't have to delete. Oh, King deleted it. King. That's fine. You can do whatever you want. I trust King. King knows the vibe, but you don't gotta delete that one. But I know that was definitely like just like a kind of little negative thing that's not true. If it was true, I'd accept it completely. Like if you were to say, or if there's a possibility of the truth. Like if you were to say, Luis Roberts overrated, I'd at least humor it. I'd be like, let me listen to your argument. Because it's too early. You could have an argument. If you were even to say Wander's overrated, I'd listen to your argument. But if you say Trout's overrated, that's just not true. You know, it's a lie. I respect people's opinions, but when it's a blatantly wrong and outlandish one, no need for it. And I like contrarians. I like contrarian opinions. I want to hear them. I want to hear all about them. Go into detail. Details. Why? Right? Numbers. examples, references. Trout versus Griffey. Trout's better. We can go into detail too. But not like a lot better. And he might be. But that's something we can talk about. Yeah, I play Call of Duty. Big time Call of Duty guy. Above average. 1.25 to 1.6 KD. Not like crazy good, but just acceptable. Costa, better than average. A little bit better than average. We got some 2021 Bowman Chrome. This is a hobby box, ladies and gentlemen. I would say the third best product to come out of 2021. Bowman Draft being number 1. Bowman's Best, number 2, but they're fighting for the top spot. And this, number 3. Roan Wood says Trout rekindled the card market. Yes, he did. And you know what? Nobody cared about Trout rookies until probably like 2016, maybe? And then they started to explode. Jose Bonilla. I wonder if that's Bobby's kid. No way, right? Going to the Angels. Going to Bobby. You're on Xbox? I'm on PC. But I do have a Series X that I can play on. My daughter plays on the Series X. You've been playing COD since the very first one. By far the most exciting COD coming out this year than in the past 7 years. I liked the new Modern Warfare that was 3 years ago. Eber Perez to 150 Atomic. That is a hot looking card. Look at that. 40-man futures. Going to the Brewers. Sean. I really liked Black Ops, Black Ops 2, Black Ops 3. I liked all the Black Ops games. I liked all the Modern Warfare games. Just the feel of them. Smooth. The levels were good too. Wilman Diaz is a good first. You're just now getting back into cards, Cooper? Well, this is the place for you. This is what we do. We talk about it. We work it out. We share knowledge and information amongst each other. You're sitting at a 3-6 limit table, waiting for a 1-2. Oh boy. 3-6 is pretty big. Pretty big. Can get saucy right away. Mini box number 2 is right here, right now. Get to watch the break while you're waiting. There you go. My brother-in-law went to the casino for the first time. He plays poker, but I don't think he'd ever been to the casino to play poker. He went for the first time and won he just played 1-2 and he won like, I think $1,500, right around $1,500 his first time going, that's huge. He won the high hand. Can't remember what he got to get the high hand, but every hour they do a high hand and you get like a bunch of money. They take like $1 out of every pot that's going on, tons of different tables. Red Randy, a Red Randy, 2 of 5. Who's got the Rays today? Eric, how many Reds to 5 do you have in the collection? Let's start hyping. Red Randy. Sucker for Black Ops 3 and zombies. Was it Black? I think it was Black Ops 3. Oh, there's the card. I just bought this card. This and a PSA 10. It was $300. So, I'll give you a little idea about what it's worth. Enrique. Leover, my boy. He was the youngest. What was the stat? The first player born in the 2000s to be called up by the Padres. Born in 12/31/2000. Congratulations. Position player autograph. First. Roan likes it. Did we pull a red Randy out of 5 last week? No, not. What did we pull? There was 1 out of 5. Was it a Randy? Can't remember who it was. I'm pretty good about remembering all the stuff too, man. Like I don't know why they do blend together. Like I can't usually remember like exactly what break we pulled what, but we did get a red something. Favorite all-time player? I get asked that all the time, and I mean, like Tatis is my guy, so it's my mind always when someone says who's your favorite player, it goes right to Tatis, and then they're like of all time, and then I draw a blank. There's so many. Like I'm a big Ken Griffey Jr. fan. I like you want to go way back. I love Ty Cobb. Like that's my contrarian pick. Everybody thinks Ty Cobb was like this nasty dude. I tend to think that wasn't the case, that was just some kind of overblown media-driven nonsense. I don't care. I'm a Tigers guy. So I go to Ty Cobb, I go to Ken Griffey Jr., I go to Ricky Henderson. Tatis is my current guy. I love Soto and Acuna, Vlad, Bo of the new guys. Pudge from, like a generation ago. Bobby. We'll try one of these. Blue Randy out of Ben Baller. Okay. Roan loves Robin Yount. What size top loader? Well, for the regular ones, there's just regular top loaders, the standard size ones. You can get away with using those for most everything, but if you're opening up a lot of Bowman, you might want to get yourself a box of these. These 59 point are real good for parallels and Bowman, because the Bowman have like a real thick card stock. Sorry, music's a little loud. Yeah, I was getting hyped up and then I forgot to turn it back down. Because if I turn it up and down, to me it sounds the same. But I know to you guys it sounds a little different. How can you get into the breaks? There's a link pinned to the top to the Patreon. That's the club, the group. Thanks for letting me know, Keith. If Bonds wasn't a jerk and steroids, he would be the best. Yeah, he might just be the best, even because of that. But he's not my favorite because of that. But I do respect him a lot. I mean, okay. Do I respect him? He had to cheat. I don't respect him because of that, but I do respect his stats. But at the same time, do they count? Do all of them count? It's a weird situation. Oh yeah, also I like Pete Rose a lot. Same kind of deal, right? He's... Love him, hate him. There's people are torn on Pete, but I just appreciate Pete being the best contact hitter there's ever been. Him and Cobb. Pete and Ty Cobb, the best eyes that they've for baseball that there's ever been. Pete's been through some things. He's done some things. But man, I think Pete deserves to be in the Hall. He didn't... I don't know. Bonds was insane before steroids. But see, we don't technically know when the steroid use started. What if he was on steroids for like a lot of his career, and we just didn't. Like, we saw that huge jump. It's easy to look at the numbers and see that he was 36 and won 4 consecutive MVPs and just be like, what? That's not right. And then you look at the stats before that, and you're like, wow, before that, he was awesome. He was like the best. He could have been like one of the best, if not the best ever before that, even doing it. We don't know when he started. We don't know if he started out a little bit soft, like, you know, real light on the roids and then just juiced it up a little later. I don't know. Ichiro. Yeah, I like Ichiro a lot. Chris with a 20 spot. He says, let's get Pete in the Hall. I agree. Pete needs to be in the Hall. He's got to be in. You know what I think they're going to do? They're either going to give it to him like right before he dies, or they'll wait till after he dies maybe. But he's got to get in. Like, I don't know that any of the Royd guys are going to get in. Maybe Barry one day, long from now, maybe, but probably not McGuire. Definitely not like Canseco or Sosa. Probably not those guys. Mauricio Lovera, X Factor. But Pete's got to get in. We've got a low number. Thanks for that 20 spot, Chris. I appreciate that, man. 74 of 99. Ahmed Rosario. Found himself a little home there. Cleveland. Not a bad player. Joe Adell, rookie. Were roids illegal? Jake asks. That's the thing. They weren't real hard on the testing, especially of like that andro stuff. Like the andro technically wasn't illegal, and that's what a bunch of them were playing. The Balco situation, like McGuire was taking andro, so like they weren't testing for a lot of stuff. There were even quotes that were like it's bigger than that. Like baseball is bigger than, I can't remember exactly what it was, but they basically came out and they were just like, we just want baseball to succeed. We don't really care. Until they did. And Congress got involved, and the lies. See, people hate a liar. And that's the problem with Pete. Pete lied. He lied and he lied and he lied. So did Barry. They both lied and lied again. If you fess up eventually, maybe you get forgiven. Or if you fess up right off the bat, maybe they forgive you. But if you just compound the lies, people don't like that. They hate it. Luis Castillo autograph. I know I do. I hate a liar. But at the same time, it's like, if eventually, I guess, you come clean and ask for forgiveness, then a good person will forgive you. Luis Castillo had a good night the other night. So that one's going to Michael. Let's see what else we can get out of here. Paul DeJong refractor. That's why people don't like A-Rod too, by the way. One of the reasons. Liar. Lots of lies. And when you lie to somebody, you're basically saying you're stupid. Like, to the person, you're just like, you're stupid. If you boil it down. You're calling them stupid. You're like, I'm smarter than you. I'm tricking you right now. I'm lying to you. So that's one of the reasons why people don't like it. Here we go. What is this? Oh, it's a red Aaron Hicks. Red Atomic to 100. Beautiful. And that one's going to Adam. Well, here's the thing, Jake. I think technically steroids, which I don't like, that's probably like a blanket, like steroids, right? It's probably like this big umbrella of things. I think technically like steroids were illegal, but some of the little things weren't illegal that they were taking advantage of, like that andro stuff. I don't think technically was illegal. Frowned upon probably, and like put like right on the edge of being illegal. But and then the lies is why. Like then to lie about it over and over and over and to people's faces. So, and like the Mark McGuire thing, you know, a reporter saw the andro pills in his locker room and then asked about it. They're like, so are you taking these pills? Aren't these steroids? And then, you know, they try to play these word games where they don't technically lie. They just shift the narrative. So they don't really answer you. They're just like, why are you so the reporter's like, wait, there's that andro stuff. I don't know the whole name of it, whatever it's called. Like, there's that andro stuff in your locker, McGuire. Like, are you taking that stuff? And instead of saying yes or no, they say, why are you looking in my locker? So that's how you catch a liar. When they don't answer you and they just shift the conversation. They deflect. It's like a classic liar move. Instead of answering the question, they deflect. And so it's like, technically that's not a lie, but you're doing something sneaky and people don't like it. Mark, thanks for the $10, man. Very generous of you. I appreciate it. So folks, we got 2021 Stadium Club Chrome. This is a nothing but chrome break. All chrome, all the time. And we're going to get a nice low numbered card out of here. There's a Jeter. Jeter still in here? Probably like that. Well, thanks, Valerie. Appreciate that. They're not steroids. They're horse steroids. Yeah. Like, are you taking that andro stuff? And instead of saying yes or no, they just say, like, who's asking? Or, like, why are you asking me such horrible questions? Or, like, why are you here looking in my locker room? Or, like, you know, you're never going to be allowed back here. They don't answer it. They can't answer it. Or else they'd be technically lying. Beam team. Is that a gold beam team? No, but man, it looks gold, doesn't it? Beautiful part about these is you usually get either a gold numbered card or an orange numbered card out of these boxes. So something to 50 or something to 25. And they're beautiful photography. It's a good product. Relatively affordable. Byron Buxton. You only get one autograph. That's the one thing. So the question always is, do you want the regular Stadium Club cards, thinner card stock, harder to gem up, but you get 2 on-card autos? Or do you want the Stadium Club Chrome? Beautiful condition. They're all going to be pretty spot on as far as like mint cards, but you only get the 1 auto. But you do get a lower numbered card. The beam team just looks awesome in chrome. Alec Boehm beam team. It's a sweet Bryce. I like the old school Stadium Club throwbacks too. Greg says, I'm going to grab a few 2020 Stadium Club Chrome blasters in the hunt for the Soto Shuffle. Yeah. Dude, Soto did the nastiest shuffle when I was watching him in that first game with the Padres. Oh, it was a nasty shuffle, dude. One of the best ones I've seen him do. I can't remember who the pitcher was, but it was like low and in. And it seemed like before the ball even got in, he just stared down the pitcher and did this over-the-top shuffle. He got walked. It was like a 4-pitch walk. But man, do I love Soto. It's that personality. It's that extra little thing that he provides. Fun to watch. The smile, the personality. Him and Tatis and Acuna, they've all got that thing. It's like you want to watch them. They're special. We don't appreciate it as much. Like We do appreciate it. Everybody here probably appreciates those 3, but not as much as we're going to. 10 years from now, 20 years from now, we're going to look back and we're just going to be like, dude, we got to watch those guys. We got to watch them while they were playing. We collected, we got in on the ground floor of their cards. You think they're like pricey now? Wait 20 years and see what like a Soto, Acuna, Tatis rookie, like, and maybe not the base. The base is going to climb, but the parallels and the special cards. It's hard stepping outside of time and trying to like look ahead and see what's going to happen. Sometimes the best way to see the future is to look at the past. And you can look, if you can find like an app or some kind of resource that shows you historical prices of cards, it's a good way of predicting the future. And you might miss, and a guy might get injured, and they might, you never know what's going to happen. You can't predict perfectly. Zach McKinstry is our card, ladies and gentlemen, the autograph. Not numbered, but what a beauty. Going to the Dodgers. Dylan, congratulations. Yeah, the shuffle and the grab. Yeah, but Tatis will be back before you know it. He's going to be back soon. The lineup is deadly as it is. And they're going to add a superstar. I can't wait. I'm dreaming about it. Man, what a sweet card. Just all of his cards are awesome. The photographs are all awesome. Look at that. So cool. VR. Julian, you can't. I mean, puts it into perspective, I guess, but come on. It's like being like, I mean, I'm good at baseball, but I'm no Babe Ruth, What do you? I'm pretty good at physics, but I'm no Einstein. There he is, Ty Cobb. Oh, you dirty, dirty dog. Had to ruin everything, didn't you? You had to ruin everything. Refractor, Canna. Austin Riley's underrated. I think he is. I think he's underrated in the hobby, especially. I think he's just all around underrated. Underrated in baseball, underrated in the hobby. He's one of the best third basemen in the league. Problem is, there's just too many good third basemen. Like really, really good third basemen. Joe Adell, Stadium Club. Machado, Arenado. Oh, that's a good third baseman. Here we go. Topps Chrome. We got 1, 2, 3. You know what? I'm going to wait. We'll do this maybe at the end. We got a couple things. Let's do these packs first. Devers. Even Matt Chapman. Spectacular glove, gold glove, platinum glove, third baseman. '18 Topps Chrome, guys. JJM says, Striker, I always miss your live streams. Your videos always cheer me up. You got to hit that notification bell, brother. Hit the notification bell. Mark it for notify me of all. Notify all. And then you'll know. It'll go right to your phone. I recommend everybody does that. What do you think of Matt Carpenter resurgence? You know, good for him. I don't know what to make of it, really. It feels like... I'll tell you what. You want my insight? Here's what it feels like is going to happen. It's great right now, but there's a sample size issue. I mean, he's got a career sample size, but he was bad for quite a while. A couple of years where he was pretty bad. I feel like it's just going to cost them. Like he's going to collapse at the wrong time. Like right when they need him. Might not be the case. He might keep crushing. There's nothing in his numbers really. I haven't looked at his BABIP. I bet you his BABIP is ridiculous. In fact, after this pack, I'm going to look it up. Unless somebody else wants to look it up and put it in the chat. But I bet you his BABIP is like close to 400 or something. So that he's probably getting super lucky with a small sample size, especially crushing all those bombs. Now he's playing in a place that yields power to the lefties. So that makes sense. We got a blue out of the deal. Man, can you imagine? That's all I think about when I open a product like this. You pull a blue. Oh, if it was an Acuna or an Ohtani rookie blue. But Edwin Diaz is good. To 150, 48 out of 150. Going to Steve. Did you see that, Carpenter? Is that why we brought him up? That's kind of weird. Blue. Blue Diaz, and now the pinks. Come on out. Chris Archer's on top. Corey Seager. Glacius. Beckham. And Myers. Kind of a bust. All right. 328 BABIP. Really? Okay. I got nothing to say then. Because that's like right in line with normal. Like it's no Willie Castro. Remember when Willie Castro had that... You guys probably don't. No one cares about Willie Castro. But he had like a great season for the Tigers, batting in like the 300s. His BABIP was crazy. And if you're smart, and if you understand how these things work, you buy a card. Let's see. Okay, so Willie Castro had a 448 BABIP. And he had a 349 batting average. 448 BABIP. It's ridiculous. That's the most ridiculous BABIP I've ever seen. So like with Carpenter, yeah, I'm seeing his BABIP at 328. That's fine, dude. He's got a 328 BABIP and a 322 average. So like that's not out of line at all. And his xWOBA is 374. His WOBA is 505. That's way high. His weighted on base is 505, which is crazy. That's the highest. Let me just, for reference, Matt Carpenter's WOBA the last like several years, 269, 293, 315, but he was really good for a while, remember? 375, 361, 375, 372, right? And that correlates with your WRC plus. So his xWOBA is 374, but his actual WOBA is 505. We got a Kyle Tucker rookie out of this pack. And Floyd Fan dropping in with a hashtag striker after dark. I love it. Floyd Fan. What a guy. Thank you. Kyle Tucker rookie. We'll put him on stand. Why not? F1. Yeah, I don't have any F1. Sorry, man. I don't. Roan Bear likes the F1. But I don't know anything about racing cards. D. Gordon. Awesome Mike Trout. Love that pose. Woba, it's weighted on base. It's like, I don't really know how to describe it. I can look it up, but it's kind of like, it weighs, I think it weighs like what you do, like how you get on base. It weighs that relative to like the value of what you did. Instead of just saying like your on base percentage is this, not taking anything into account, this takes things into account. I'll get an exact, let me get an exact definition for you. So it says weighted on base is one of the most important and popular catch-all offensive statistics. It measures a hitter's overall offensive value based on relative values of each distinct offensive event. The formula is insane. It's based on a simple concept. Not all hits are created equally. Batting average assumes they are. On-base percentage does too, but it does one better by including other ways of reaching base, such as walking or being hit by a pitch. Slugging percentage weighs hits, but not accurately. Is a double worth twice as much as a single? In short, no. And again, ignores other ways of reaching base. On base plus slugging, OPS, does attempt to combine different aspects of hitting into one metric, but assumes that 1 percentage point of slugging is the same as that of OBP. In reality, a handy estimate is that OBP is about twice as valuable as slugging. So weighted WOBA, WOBA, combines all the different aspects of hitting into one metric, weighing each of them in proportion to their actual run value. I hope that helps. Oh, we got a big one in here, folks. We got the Nando. Let's go. Yes. Oh, and there's an air gap. Oh, baby. That looks centered. That looks like a good one. Travis. Yeah. Just randomly pulled a pink Tatis. I could tell it was in there. Oh, yeah. Nothing but chrome. Put them in a window. Anything else in here? No. All worthwhile. All right, we got 2 boxes left. Topps Chrome update and Topps Chrome. This is 2019 Chrome update. Then we've got a 2020 regular Chrome hobby box. Floyd fan with a $2 says, I'm amazed I caught you live on a day I work. Yeah, we're a little late. We're hanging out late tonight. Eric loves the Randy. Yes. Saul says, I was trying to sleeve a Bo black and white. 90 score. I know that card. I have it. And dinged a corner. It was a really nice card. And now the corner is PSA 10 possible to PSA 7. Ugh. I feel you, man. We've all been there. That's a hard card to gem up. Excuse me, it's a valuable card. Pete Alonso rookie debut. We're starting off really nicely. Michael Chavis rookie. What? Oh, we got an X Fractor in here, guys. These are numbered. Oh, that could be a big one. This could be a big one. Hold on to your hats. Domingo Santana. To 199. Oh. At least we got one. Dude, those are pretty rare out of here. 1 out of 93 packs. That's a tough pull. Out of a little mega box. You don't get that many packs. Tucker's got a little glare. You know, I don't think we got that orange or gold like I was talking about out of that Stadium Club box, did we? Cunha Cup card for the All-Star game. Walker Buehler, same thing. Mariano. You do, Joel? Oh, baby. Joel says I have the Tatis X-Fractor to 199 minty. Oh. I'm just now, like, kind of falling in love with the Tatis rookie debuts, the parallels and all of them. Because I have plenty of them, like the regular rookie debuts, the chrome rookie debuts. But I don't have anything numbered or, like, super rare. Autograph, X-Fractor, Refractor. And I've been thinking about them. Sorry, Jake, I missed what you said. I can't see it on my screen either. My bad, brother. Chris Paddock, rookie. Frank Thomas, greatest player. Trey Mancini for MVP. That's a big piece for those guys to pick up. You also have the refractor to 249 and the purple. Digging those, eh? Will Smith, rookie. That's nice. Nice chrome Will Smith, rookie. Come on now, Coins man. What you gotta bring the hate for? It's all good. No need to ban. Oh, King, you're on top of it, weren't you? I was too late. Oh, Jake asked about Carpenter. Gotcha. Oh, look at that. Vlad on top. Let me guess. Coins man. Vlad. Overrated. Let me guess. Who's your guy, Coins man? Who do you prefer to collect? Awesome Vlad rookie. Chrome. Going to Joe. Coins man's probably a K fan. That's what the problem is. It's all right. I knew he had a fan somewhere. I'm not gonna ban someone for life for saying that. And like, if it's one thing if you really feel that way, I guess. But it's another, like, you know, when someone comes in and says that, they're just trolling. Otherwise, like, what's the point? Like, when you come into somebody's stream or somebody's channel or whatever, and you just say, like, okay, you know what they love, and then you say it sucks. You're just trolling. So, I mean, you kind of deserve to get banned for that. Like, I don't want to ban Coins Man. I want him to say who his guy is. Because I'm in a good mood. But, you know, the whole purpose of it is just to, like, make me mad or just to, like, to be a jerk or something. Like, why would you say the one thing that you know is going to get you in trouble or that people don't like? Oh, Betts, Ohtani, J-Rod. All right, Coins man. Betts, Ohtani, and J-Rod. I've got nothing bad to say about any of those guys. I love all of them. Jordan. Period. That's why I just wanted to know who's Coins Man guy. Coins Man's guys. Betts, Ohtani, and J-Rod. Fair enough. All those guys are good. Great. Nay. Spectacular. Like, you can't even say Ohtani, Betts. You can't even say Betts or you can't say any of those guys are overrated. If I were to say that, it would be a lie. I'd go as far as say, like, Betts is underrated. And the other guys get what is due to them. Like, they get their due praise. Randy? Now, if you came in, you're like, Randy's overrated, I'd be like, I'm listening. But I do like Randy. He's on my fantasy team. Jonathan, thanks for becoming a hitter, man. Because I thought Randy was overrated for about a year and a half. Maybe a year. But I changed my mind. Now I'm a fan. I just thought Randy was like an average guy who was getting lucky. Turns out he's better than average. Betts should get way more hobby love. I know, Greg, that's been a problem for years. Betts has not gotten his due in the hobby. And finally it's gotten better, but it's still not where it should be. Brock Burke negative. Would you look at that? Going to Bo. Coinsman just has not seen it out of Tatis this year. It's all right. You know, he hasn't done that good this year. Fair. It's fair. Coinsman, I respect your opinion. Freshman Flash Bo. Tatis has not performed that well this year. What do you know? That's it. Oh, Jake. You flatter me so. Looking so. Feeling good. Looking good. Kyle Lewis. Kluber. Having a good time. I'm having a great time tonight. I hope you guys are too. We still got over 200 people in the house. Man, you guys are awesome. Would you trade Acuna for Witt Jr.? Like, which side of it? Like, would I give up Acuna for Witt? No. No. Acuna's proven it, dude. He's, like, Witt's still right on that edge of, like, how good is he? How good can he be? Where's the ceiling? Where's the floor? Where's the median? We know what Acuna is. Acuna's a Hall of Famer in the making. Corey Kluber! It's numbered. 75 of 99. Jonathan, you sneaky little dog, sneaking in, gifting 5 subs like it's no big deal. But I saw it, and I appreciate it. What a guy. Joel's happy, Eric's happy, Tin Man, Gavin. Nice. What a great feature. YouTube, what a great feature to add. Gifting subs. It only took you like... How long's YouTube been around? Like, it only took you 15 years, but good job. Witt's on a terrible team. That is the problem. That is a big problem. Trading away the other Witt. Trading away Whit Merrifield. Dude! This happens so often where I'm like talking about a guy and then the next card is. But trading away Whit Merrifield, I get it, but what a great veteran presence for Bobby. Leader, knows what's up, knows how to be a good big leaguer, and then now he's gone. Benintendi's gone, Merrifield's gone, and now it's just like Melendez is your second best player. No offense to Melendez. He's my catcher. Look at this. Going slowly, dropping it down. We've got a redemption. Hopefully it's a monster. Congratulations, you are due to receive a purple autograph of Bo Bichette. Let's go, baby. Bo Auto. My boy. Joe, congratulations, Joe. Purple Bo Auto. You know, we're not having too bad of a break. We got the Tatis. We got a Bo Auto. That's what I'm talking about. Technically, it's 6/22 is the expiration date, but they'll have it. They didn't just toss all those Bo Autos in the trash. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Yeah, they'll fulfill it. You think they just toss all those Bo Autos in the trash? They hold on to this kind of stuff for a long time. Even though it says technically it's expired, you'll still get it. Ohtani? Especially since it's so close. It can be years past and they'll still fulfill it sometimes. Nico, refractor. JM with a $2 says, no, it's barely expired. It's all good, brother. It'll be all right. And if they don't fulfill it, then they'll give you something that's close. I mean, they might even have like... So Topps holds back all kinds of cards. That's why the odds on the packs can be a little screwy, because they'll hold back even like parallels of, especially cards that they're numbered highly, or even like refractors and prisms and all kinds of stuff they hold back in case there's damage. I went to East, Joel. It's a hard no now? Oh, really? Hope not. They'll give you something. Mike Trout. And if not, I'll talk to him. Any reason to sleeve a redemption? Just habit. Some people like to hold on to them. Manny refractor. I probably shouldn't waste a top loader on it though. Yeah, during the pandemic. Yeah, things were crazy around there. We'll have to see. I mean, I've heard both sides, so it's just a totally bunk if they. I get that they can't hold cards back for like years and years and years and years, but Williams says they're not going to fulfill it. They said no to me for a redemption that was 4 months expired, and it wasn't even a desired auto. Really? We'll have to see. Floyd fan says, I saw something recently that Fanatics got a guy as redemption that Topps previously rejected. See, different company now, different rules, maybe. Interesting. There's always a way. And, you know, you might get something. Who knows? They'll give you something, though, right? 5 years seems reasonable. I think they should hold on to all of them forever. Colin Pouchet. Gold. Wave. auto. 16 out of 50. Going to the Rays. Eric. We're getting the vibe set, guys. The break's winding down. These are the final couple packs. We're almost at the end. Brock Burke looking right at you. 2 packs left. That is a sweet card. I just wish it was, I don't know, Jordan. And the last card of the break, Luis Robert, Chrome Rookie. I kind of like the vibe this song's setting to like wind it down. We're going to let the song take us in. All right, it's picking back up at the perfect time. We're looking at the stage, ladies and gentlemen. Luis Robert. Colin Pouchet. I don't know exactly how to say it, but 16 out of 50. Bo Bichette. Purple refractor parallel autograph redemption. Are they going to fulfill it? Time will only tell. I'm going to have to find out. Joe, you're going to have to let me know what happens with this. Because if they're not going to fulfill this, I'm not buying any more hobby boxes of 2020 Chrome. Fernando Tatis Jr. Pink Strikers hit of the break, of course. The pink parallel. Corey Kluber Green /99. Bo Bichette, Freshman Flash. Brock Burke, negative. We got a true Vladichrome rookie. Zach McKinstry, autograph. Domingo Santana, that was out of an update, so it's to 199. Aaron Hicks, red atomic, /100. Luis Castillo autograph. Ahmed Rosario, /99. Laborator. How about that red Randy? Let's get a little love for that red Randy, 2/5. Nick Madrigal, you're like, okay, just a refractor. Not so fast. It's numbered to 250. Kyle Tucker, Chrome rookie. Edwin Diaz /150. Leo Piguero, first autograph. 40-man futures, atomic /150. Jose Bonilla, that's an autograph. First as well. Maximo /499. And a purple Jonathan India. Holy stream. Cubby's still waiting on the Bowman Ultimate Auto book to 10 of all the top prospects, and I have been emailed about a sub. Good vibe, go Tigers, says Cubby. Guys, this was a blast. I hope you had a good time. I had a great time. We're going to do this again. We'll start breaking again on Tuesday. This is going to take my whole weekend and up and through Monday to get all this sorted and shipped. So Tuesday we'll be ripping again. Thanks for watching. I will catch you all